Bunch of poison.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents our Friday night game of Rime the Frostmaiden, where Marcus Scott, our game master, runs us through a homebrewed version of the book brought to you through the Wizard of the Coast. Of course, we say homebrewed because we don't seem to stay on track enough to stick to the book, so he has to throw all sorts of other crap in there to try to throw us off. But before we
This
get
is
into
like
that,
a bastardized version of it.
before we get into that, I would like to give a shout out to Roll20. As you see on the screen here that I'm moving around, we have our little battle map set up, our little miniatures, so that our players as well as our viewers can actually see what is going on in our campaign and our game. So we have a little situational awareness there. Now, mind you, all our characters and miniatures that our players are currently having, -1, is created through the Hero Forge app. So if you're a subscriber to Hero Forge, not only can you create your custom mini to pose however you want it, to look however you want it, to even have the color of however you want it to be. You can get those sent to you or purchase those and have the miniatures already finished and sent to you at home. But with the subscription packet, you can also have them created for a digital game. You can create your own digital version of the mini and use it in your digital games at home. Also, from time to time, we have sound effects that I like to throw in here to help out on our games, and that's brought to you through the Sirenscape app. So if you want a little more immersion into your game, check out Sirenscape. And also, of course, there's the disclaimer, I get paid for none of this. I just feel it's a good idea to give the shout-outs for them. Let's see. Last but not least, we had a commercial at the very beginning of our opening sequence. It's Gooey Cube. Now, if you're new to the channel, don't know who Gooey Cube is, strongly suggest you go to gooeycube.com and check them out. They're a 5th edition supplement group that is created by the community. Large community of people have gotten together and have given their input. Who knows? Maybe the DM at your table has used something in the past, and you go and check the book, and hey, there it is. I know I have, and there's a few things in there that I've put in. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out, go check out Gooey Cube for all the things they have, all the fun, nice, immersive artwork, cards, weapons, even a campaign. The Red Star Rising campaign, which Chapter 4 is ready. Now it's just down to scheduling. So with that, I believe I've given all the actual sponsorish type announcements. I do want to say down below us, in the description down below, we have our Extra Life campaign still running. So if you haven't had a chance to jump in there and donate some money for the children's hospitals or the Children's Miracle Network, it all goes to those kids. So go in there, click that button, donate what you can, and help the children out. And of course my alarm goes off. I'll crank up my Harley and ride down the road. Looks like we already have GUI rewards being popped out, so we'll take care of those here in just a second. Also, since that's being popped up on the screen, we'll go ahead and say that. There's little bubbles that you can collect at the bottom of the screen. You collect more of those the longer you watch our program. Those can be used okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but I will check it out in a second. So anyway, with that, you can spend those points to help out the players or the DM. With advantages or disadvantages, or as you've noticed here, we have GUI rewards being given out to all our players in tonight's game. GUI rewards are little cards and stuff brought to you by the GUI Cube company that I was giving a shout out to earlier. That gives you benefits that can help you out in game. No, the DM cannot get a GUI reward. Also, as far as that's concerned, if you want to spend a little bit extra and want to give to everybody at the table, you can do so with the Dragon Queen's gift, Dragon Queen's blessing, or if you want to do it with the items, you can give a random DMG item, which is level based, so you don't have to worry about me or any of the other players getting an item that's too powerful for their character. It's all based off their level. And you can give that for the Dragon Queen's Hoard. I don't think there's anything else I can say or do, so I will go ahead and hand it off to Marcus Scott, and we can go ahead and get this bonfire rolling. I mean, this visitation with the girlfriend. I mean, this death of everybody. I mean, the game going.
Hot mess.
Are you on Twitch now, Dan? Is that what's happening here?
Yes.
I mean, I did snort a line of Twitch a minute ago. I don't know if that's what happened. Anyway,
Well, hello everybody. I am Marcus Scott. I will be running this group of misfits through my version of Rime the Frostmaiden. Just because of the fact that after episode 1, we haven't been on script since, yeah. So if you're looking for any secrets, hints, or anything to get an edge in your game, you won't find that here.
Are we even
We are-
worried about the perpetual darkness anymore, or are we just like, man, it's dark here?
I think we're just living it. So you know
Yeah.
what? Yeah,
we're
it's
trying to
fine,
light
it's fine.
fires and make it lighter, right? Ain't that? I mean,
Living our best nocturnal life.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, you've,
once you light a village on fire, it burns bright and it lightens up the area around it, right?
because we are now down to 8 towns. Y'all have helped out monstrous creatures and villains, but yet kill innocent people. So,
Hey,
I'm guessing this
I
is going
don't
to
think
be an
I've
evil
killed any
campaign.
innocents.
Well, there was the very first person we tried to save, and I think that's the only innocent person we've actually killed.
Maybe byproducts of our actions killed innocents. We may have been able to stop the death of an innocent, but we didn't kill them.
I would like to know a list. Give me three innocent NPCs that we have killed ourselves. That we
Let's see.
have killed ourselves.
Not by a byproduct,
Lorena,
not somebody
would
dying of
you-
dehydration from chili.
Like to weigh in on that?
3 innocent people that we have killed.
Kristoff was not innocent.
How do you figure?
Because he's a bad
He's
guy.
part of like the evil guild running a syndicate underground bad guy.
Okay, hold on.
What if
Well,
he was
that
just a
syndicate-
member?
We'll stretch your definition just a little bit.
Yeah, what if he was just a member and he was just, hey, I just give people jobs. I'm just happy-go-lucky.
So we'll say Kristoff. So name the second one.
Sally.
That was the first one, and that was trying to save her. That wasn't our fault, but that's the second one that you can name. That was the third one.
Look at him trying to make people
Mammoth?
good.
Mammoth was
Mammoth
not
attacked
innocent.
us.
Mammoth was a monstrous creature.
Mammoth attacked us.
Mammoth was in cahoots to make the wolves mean to people.
Okay.
So we became friends with wolves-ish.
Uh,
And
Well,
also not
we-
humanoid.
okay, so I won't name Felix then, because we don't know his quite outcome yet.
Who?
Felix?
Who's Felix?
The
What?
Felix
Dan?
is the not Allosaurus. He is the Plesiosaurus and the
Plesiosaurus.
fish.
We didn't kill him. We
We
saved him.
let him
We
free.
set them free.
He just
Next
wants to
to
be
a
back in the
dragon.
ocean.
Well, they're water creatures. They just go down
If he
deep.
died from getting what he wanted, we helped him. We didn't
Wait.
kill
Is he
him.
dead? We didn't kill him.
We don't
Well,
know.
here's what we know.
Well, I'm just saying. We
Toby
didn't kill
took
him.
them
so that's
and
still only 2 that you want to, and one of them
Okay.
is, questionable.
I mean,
uh,
Marcus, if you want me to embrace this side, I could. I just
Yeah.
need a trigger or 2.
See, I'm
Let's
not
go
sure
down.
who has the highest kill count though between me and you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, you.
who knows?
I mean,
And yeah, we
I
don't
feel
count
like
backstory
maybe one
kills
of
either.
the deckhands was probably innocent and you were just hungry.
Like
to
I
be
said,
fair.
we don't count backstory kills. Come on now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, we'd be screwed if we counted backstory kills for me.
But hey, were they innocent? They were part of the Dark Duchess.
Oh no,
They
I
were
just
pirates.
took jobs.
They were
I
doing
really
jobs for the
What about the gnome you told?
We don't know if he died.
sacrifice?
We
don't know.
didn't kill him.
We told somebody
We
else to
handed him
kill
off
him.
to the city to deal with him and in his crimes against the city.
Okay.
And
They
it was
are
an option.
heroes. They're heroes. I was mistaken.
It
All right,
was an
heroes is a
option
bit
to
of a
use
stretch,
him
sir.
in place
We are
of a
opportunists.
civilian.
We are a mercenary band, okay? That's pretty much it.
I mean, I am.
We don't go around
Oh.
hunting people to kill.
At least I used to be.
What about the dark elves that y'all slaughtered?
They
and
attacked
then
us.
feed-
They were not
No.
innocent. They were not
They
innocent.
didn't.
No,
They
they
didn't attack
threatened
you.
to kill us
Mhm.
if she didn't go with them. They threatened to kill us, and all I did was give them a little push, and they attacked.
They were just doing a job.
You attacked first.
No,
They were just a band of
nope.
mercenaries
I just
doing
tickled
the
their
job.
brain with a small little cantrip, and they flipped tables.
I mean, I don't feel bad about them. Tara doesn't feel
But
bad
they were
about
still an assassin group sent here to kill me and Typhloid, as well as Anku and Tobias, and take away Lorena to go find something that she already told them that was already lost.
Mm-hmm. If
them.
y'all
I
want
feel
to
like
believe
it's
that.
semantics.
I mean, it's not like we're, doing dissonant whispers or sendings to a guy in his sleep until he commits suicide. I mean, just saying.
Hey, Sir
Well.
GM, do you
Yes.
want us to embrace this
I mean, we
side?
can.
I'm just going with
It's
the
a
flow.
fine line between
There's a
neutral
lot
and
of
evil.
bodies on this pier. There's a lot of bodies on this pier. Hey,
Let something happen to her. I'm just saying, what you have planned already, if it's the thing that's going to tilt Lorena over that edge, she has a very thin string of something that's keeping her on the more humane side of actions.
Okay. What happens to her is depending on y'all's actions.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
have less
I
of
know.
a humane side to begin with now.
Yeah.
So, who
I
wants
know.
to give the
Depending
recap
on
for
where
last
you-
week?
Yeah. Yeah, because
So,
I totally
Getting
got
out
off
of this
track
shit show.
before.
I mean, it's a pretty quick recap. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot that we did last week. I think we spent most of our time in combat, didn't we?
So, yes, last week we ate and drank at the tavern. Toby showed up. We fucked off. We got towards Dugan's Hole. Fight. We killed the Grey Dwarfs, tamed the kitties, and went back to town. We saw a Grey Dwarf going back to the speaker's house, being drugged, and we were, helping some of the people on the dock. And it's like, maybe we should go to the speaker's house and torture that motherfucker. There was one Mind Master Grey Dwarf that did get away from us.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But we did learn that he's probably going back to Fortress Sunbright, where the Grey Dwarves are coming from.
But we don't know.
Mhm.
So.
Yes. So,
Lorena, why don't you roll me a d20?
Okay.
do we not have that on the
No,
cards?
no, it won't give me even with the DM permissions, I'm not allowed to transmog anything over here.
It's
Gotcha.
an 8.
Advantage on initiative.
You can use that.
Ooh.
That will come in
Yeah.
very handy for you as an assassin. All right, Kurt. I need 2 from
5.
you, 18 and a 5. All right, do the 5 first.
Let me get my notes.
Avoid a fumble.
Avoid a fumble. All right. I have none
Aw.
of those. I have one of those.
You used to have one of those.
14,
And then I used
15, 16, 17, and 18. You have advantage on saving throws.
I have none of those. Now I have one of those.
And
I guess
what you
technically
get,
I could
Dan?
always open up a separate page and then hit the button and then tell you what it is.
Well, does anybody need a rep point?
I just got one.
I
don't
have
know.
3.
I mean, at some point, but I just traded you that last time.
Well, I already had 2 if you traded me one.
No.
I'm sure at some point I'll be like,
So, I guess
It'd be like me having a 14,
Ugh.
15 charisma check at
Do we wanna-
advantage.
go in here and maybe find out what the hell's going on.
What's the deal with that one getting drug away?
I'm
Why is
sure
it
they're going
that-
to ask him a few questions. Just how nicely they plan on asking him is the question in hand.
It'd be a good idea
Anku.
to know what's going on.
Well, I mean,
If
I
there's
think
more
you'd
or
want to be
any
involved
other
in it since
towns.
you have some precious cargo that seems to be staying here in the area, and might want anything to keep her safe, right?
Oh.
Or it's safe. Let me phrase that properly.
Hmm.
Yeah, me as the
Fragile
player
cargo.
would have said it. Me as the game, me as the character would have said it. Me as the player is the one that fucked him and said her.
So, Anku, you good with helping these people? I think I've helped all I can for now.
Yeah, I'll stay out here and do what I can to heal them.
Too
All
good.
right, stay safe. Be careful in case any more come around.
Roger, Dodger.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not a clue.
As he looks around,
Oh no. Who's Roger?
And why is he dodging?
Oh.
run away.
What?
Toby grabs him. Nope. I'm here to babysit you, boy.
No, no.
Don't make me put Hunter's mark on you.
Survival
Don't
checks to
run the
track the
turtle
turtle.
anymore.
No. If he were to run away, I don't think we would really. I think we would try and find him to make sure he wasn't kidnapped. But if it was obvious he was running away, it's like, okay, bye.
Oh,
Did you fill my ring first? No.
Be like, oh, okay, well, there goes another cleric. The hell are you guys doing to run them off? Shit.
Just being myself, super German.
Okay, so y'all gonna go into the
Well,
speaker's house?
We'll walk towards the speaker's house. I'm sure there's some sort of guard set up.
Yeah, especially for them to have that one in there.
Yeah. As you approach, the two guards out front of it, little battle scarred and all that, let you know that the speaker is indisposed, but he may have use for you if you'd like to take a seat.
Actually, you know what? I'd like to actually be involved in the questioning.
About that time, you also hear screaming going on in the background.
I'd really like to be involved in that questioning.
I'd love to be
I would
involved.
love to be in the room right now. If I could cast polymorph, I'd be a fly on the wall. I mean, come on, brother. You can let us go in there. You know, get the information firsthand, and who knows? Maybe we can help you fix this problem.
Maybe the job he
Give me a
has for us
persuasion check.
involves the.
I'm going to slide a little. Yeah, I'm going to slide 5 gold in his hand at the same time.
All right,
So is that an
advantage.
advantage?
I mean, would you like to have a performer card so you get plus 2d4 to that check?
I mean, if I really was concerned with it, I'd just use the rep card and get.
Advantage plus 2.
All right.
Someone is at Gen Con.
There
so.
you go.
All right, and that's 25. He pockets the money, nods to the other guard. He opens the door but tells you to go to the adjoining room and to be silent. He doesn't want you to interfere with the speaker and the captain there.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
As you guys walk in, you see a couple other beaten, battered guards, and one of the sergeants there points you to the room. As you get closer to the end of the hall, you hear louder and louder screaming and screeching, and you're assuming someone is in a lot of pain for some reason.
I'm not assuming shit.
Did they
Does it sound like some of the Grey Dwarves we encountered when they were getting stabbed, cut, bit, slashed?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
do we hear any questions as well, or does it just seem like they're just beating the shit out of them?
You do hear. Well, give me perception, because
Okay.
Do you really want me to roll
kind
it?
of.
I got
All
it.
right, I'll roll it.
What is your passive?
21.
17.
Oh, here.
18.
Oh.
I got a 22.
Yeah.
So the lowest is a 17 amongst us.
Okay. You do hear him questioning what is Zardarok's plan and where's the fortress? And you hear some screeching, growling, and he talks. You hear words about a Chardolan dragon and about the fortress is to the south called Sunblight.
Sunblight?
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, the leader is Xardorok, Xardorok.
Yes.
Can we do an insight to see if we, just from hearing him, does it sound like, yeah, this could be true, or just tell them something so they'll stop?
Go ahead, give me insight.
Uh,
Well, I don't
Oh.
know.
17, 16.
Okay. With your passives there, I keep forgetting to look down at the bottom about the PP and PPI.
You keep forgetting to look at the PP?
Yeah.
Quit looking down at my pee-pee.
I
I'm
have
fat,
my
so I
PI as my
haven't
passive
seen the PP in a
investigation,
while.
not my
Oh,
wisdom.
okay.
Okay.
Change it.
From what you can tell is he will tell you anything and everything in the world just for them to stop. Because as you're looking through, you see his they have like this old timey torture device rack type deal. But it's actually bending his body in ways it shouldn't as it slowly peels off the top layer of the skin.
Is there a healer in there?
Nope.
Oh, man, you're doing it all wrong.
We're supposed to be quiet.
Yeah, but the guy's going to die before you get all the information. You got to heal him a little bit to stop the bleeding. The pain's what you want. You don't want him to literally bleed out.
Ask him.
Yeah. Well, you do see another Drugar kind of laying in the corner, not moving, and do see another one in chains who's just teary-eyed.
I thought they only captured one and killed the rest. Where did these other ones come from?
Well, we got
That
here
was-
after the fact. Maybe they got more in there
Yeah.
before.
Okay.
So this goes on for a little bit, but you do find out that the fortress is beyond the snowy foothills, lying in low clouds, obscured by the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountains in the spine of the world. Yeah.
What about troop counts?
Troop counts. Something. I didn't count how many of those when I pulled up all the characters.
Group counts
That's one.
of the dwarves or
Yeah,
of the people in town?
How many Durgar may be at this fort still?
3,
No, I gotcha.
4, 12, 13, 14, 15. You hear him talk about 30 or so forces. You also hear about Grandolfa Muzagart.
Who do I?
Randolpha.
Grandol Pha
PHA.
Muzgart Muzgart. That there is kind of a clan war going on amongst them on who should actually take over between her and Zadorak Sunblight, who's the current king or leader of the you hear, you know, that Sunblight's son has returned. He talks about uh, the quaggas that our servants thought not prob. Um, but yeah, and
Do you guys do Duergar use cannon fodder?
do the Drugar use what? I'm sorry.
Cannon fodder. Lesser races to run up in front to take all the blunt of the enemy's attack.
The son, whose name is Nildar, he uses several orc zombies as his cannon fodder.
Orc zombies or ogre zombies?
Ogre. And there's some rest monsters, some Umber Hulk, uh, yeah, giant lizards.
No.
This place
Yeah.
sounds like a great time.
Yeah, sounds fun. Wonder if we can get any lizards to go with our cats.
Fuck
The
you.
cats may eat or eats. But you do know that Xandarex, in the process of completing his Charlemagne Dragon.
Didn't we stop one of those from being brought to the
One.
hag?
Yeah, you stopped the hag from releasing the ones that are frozen in snow or
but,
ice.
I mean, doesn't mean it wasn't the only one.
Yet. I thought that shit was like magical metal that. Fuck it, whatever.
So,
Wish I knew how to use that stuff.
as y'all there listening to what the speaker finds, he comes, turns around, and kind of looks not directly at you, but looks into y'all's room from where he's at, kind of recognizing that y'all are there, and he speaks out. Invisible enemies walk among us. We have seen their footprints in the snow, and now they know what they are. The Drugar, these malevolent dwarves of the Underdark, have infiltrated 10 towns in search of rare crystals known as Shardalite. With it, they're building a mighty construct that will lay waste to the 10 towns if nothing is done to stop it. As you can see, we've captured a few Drugar and forced it to divulge its location to the mountain stronghold. Therein, you will find Drugar warrior lord named Zardarok Sunblade. He aims to conquer Icewind Dale and destroy us all. For the good of 10 towns, will you penetrate the Drugar forces, slay this evil warlord, and destroy his terrible weapon?
I'm taking that as Wampus.
Yeah.
So, which one is Wampus, Beavis or Butthead?
Yeah.
Kilray for the saving of Emily.
we need to find
take
another
on it?
tyke.
I'll do anything to keep her safe.
Yeah, I understand that it's kind of a threat we all need to take care of.
But maybe we should go shopping first. No.
Okay.
Let's go back to Targos.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Fuck yeah, Targos we go.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't
I
mind
mean-
a little bit of a reward if we're able to succeed at this. Tell you what, anything we find there is ours.
That's fine. I don't care what's up there. I just want the threat against 10 towns to be over.
If it's a
Can
threat
we,
against them, it's a threat against us, right?
Yes.
Can we ask your visitors questions ourselves, or do you think they're pretty much wrung out?
From DM's perspective, they're pretty much strung out. But
You got the
if
mother's
want
maiden
to,
name.
Are they alive?
Samantha, you got one that's standing on the corner pissing himself. The other one who's, you see the tendons and muscles of.
Ignore that.
Are you fine if we take care of something real quick?
No, we're not going to eat.
Time is haste, but
I'm gonna go in there, and the one that's on the rack,
You're gonna lick it.
I'm gonna pull out the blood spear and
Okay.
try and get a chance to get 1 or 2 more temporary hit points
Okay.
as I plunge the blood spear into the guy that is on the rack.
Now, you do realize this whole argument we had when the game started tonight may have just
He's
flown out
already
the window
dying.
because this guy is like unarmed,
I am a
strapped to the
mercy
fucking
monk.
table. I'll just stick
I am-
a spear in his chest.
Well, here's the deal. I'm way of mercy, so I'm putting him out of his misery. I'm being merciful. I am still attuned to this, I believe.
While he's doing that,
Yeah.
I want to
Mhm.
go over it. The one who was in the corner pissing themselves. Are they
Yeah.
standing, sitting, crouching? How are they?
He's kind of being held by the guards, so he's not really crouching. He's kind of like, well, it's kind of hard for a dwarf because they're only 4 feet tall.
I want to
slumped
take
a
off
bit.
my hood
Uh-huh.
and I want to kind of stalk over to him. And I want to
Okay.
bend down so that I am face to face with this guy.
Okay.
Go. If I wanted to get in to the fortress undetected, and you happen to tell me the best way to do that, what just happened to that person on the rack, I can stop from happening to you. And
He's
as I
extra
say this, I'm
fucking
going to
dead.
pull out my blade.
Okay.
My not the dagger. Well, hold on.
If we're going this route,
If you're looking for a blade, I got this one. It's poisonous, but I don't
got
know
a
if
bunch
it's
of
useful
blades.
against them.
I mean, if we're going this route, I'll walk over to whatever one's left standing alive that you're not talking to, put my hand on his head, and cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure
boys.
he was gonna be crit anyway, but rolling a crit just made it that much better.
Okay.
But I pull out my we're gonna pull out the ivory. No, we're gonna pull out the crossbow. And I'm just going to hold it. And I'm gonna go. So, is there anything you want to tell us?
There's no real easy way to get there.
I didn't say easy. I said undetected. The two things don't often go hand to hand, but if you don't know.
I would say, though, if you could find one that is with Musgart, how the hell you pronounce that damn name? Chris Perkins, if you ever come across this, quick D&D characters' names that are pronounceable, or at least how to pronounce it next to it.
Little dictionary name.
Does already have that? Something similar, or is it just for the creatures?
They have the voice for the creature. Some of the creatures.
But I don't know about the named people.
Yeah, I'd say the way it's spelled would be like Musgart or Moosgard.
Yeah. If you could speak with a Drugar of the Musgart clan, they could take you to Grandolpha, and she could help ease passage through the fortress.
I appreciate your cooperation. And I turn around and I start to walk away.
Okay. As you walk away, you see the guards push off the one that was on the table and slap that dwarf on there. But he doesn't get tortured. He gets beheaded.
Okay. I was going to turn around at the last minute and shoot him for a surprise attack with advantage.
Okay.
Hey, I did a thing like that in a campaign prior to this.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the bad guy, Marcus.
I was mercy killing the other dude.
Sure you were.
I don't care.
Hey, you got ice cream.
I had like a spoonful left.
What about the one you're next to there, Largul?
Well,
It's dead.
I kind of look at you guys and
he's
like,
okay.
He's dead before I get to him?
No.
If you shock and grasped his
No,
head.
I said I was going to if it was going to help you out with what you were doing.
Oh. Yeah. There was only 3. One that was on the torture rack, the already dead one, and the one that was soon to be
Oh. Okay.
Well, sounds like we'll be backstabbed the second we take care of Zardarok.
Well, at least now we have an idea.
Well, I guess, I ain't got nothing better to do today, so.
I was thinking we could do it tomorrow. It's been a day. We do need to rest at some point.
Yes, we were gonna. That's why we got here. We needed the sleep. We pushed through.
Yeah, well, we get some rest.
We went
and
cross
then-
country to get here at like 9 instead of 12.
So we'll get some rest and then head out first thing.
Well, do you want to do something with?
I want to stop by before we head out. We could die doing this, and
Oh, you're gonna use that line? I've used that line a few times. It works pretty well.
Yeah, this isn't a line though.
Yeah. So you're going to go out of town to go see your girl?
First we're gonna. I mean, it's evening now, right? Like we pushed
It was like
through.
8 or 9.
We've
to
been
get
running
here,
long
so-
enough hours to do a rest.
Yeah, we went cross country to get here earlier
Okay.
than going around to get here later, but it'd be easier.
Got it. Then yeah, I'm just ready to go see her.
Okay.
Well, while she's off doing that,
Oh, I have to go travel alone? Okay, cool.
Well,
I was going to say, you don't really want a bunch of us guys following you to your girlfriend's house, do you?
some of the
Okay.
animals that we were gonna leave with her.
I was going to say, I'll let you take the dogs with you so you can take them.
Plus,
And, Tobias can also go with you as well. What he can do is he can shape into another animal when he gets you there safely and come back to us.
yeah,
I would
and
also
talk to Roberto, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you guys need to talk to Roberto, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go talk to the leather worker, whatever it is, to try to get a saddle altered so we can use it on these cats.
Yeah.
I also would want to wait to talk to the speaker to find out if anything else has been going on in town that I should know about.
Yeah, is there any other plot points you want to throw our way so we can throw those out the window as well?
Actually,
Thanks,
I think the
fuck
plot
these.
points for this town you've already gotten.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so are we in the town that she is? Is the red?
Dugan's Hole.
This
assume
is
she
the
was part of-
town that you deliver the message to. Outside of town,
Yeah, she's on an
Is
island or something
the old-
outside.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
just off
okay.
the lake there. The,
Right, and then she was in the middle of
Speaker's
the lake
house.
on an island. Okay, cool.
But that's
Yeah.
not really all that far from here.
Right, so I would want to, before I head out, I would want to talk to her cousin for a hot minute.
Okay. Well, he's in his office if you want to go talk to him.
So that we're not
Sure,
wasting
I'll,
time, I will go ahead and head to wherever the leather worker is and find out about doing that with the saddles.
Let me know however much I owe you for mine.
We'll figure it out when it's all done.
And
Okay.
I just figured it'd be the
Knock
cost
on
of
his
what the
door.
exotic saddle is in the player's handbook.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't look it up.
It was going to be 80 for everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
something
wasn't.
like
It
Yeah,
wasn't
we
that
talked
one.
about it last night. It was gonna be 80 gold for the exotic saddle and all the stuff you needed to get it done.
Yeah. And for the modifications for the saddles that he'll need to do for the cat, maybe take him a couple hours.
Okay.
Do we
Excellent.
want each cat there, or
Do you, as
You
I
know.
said, do you need the animals here to measure? Or, no, because it's like a horse. I mean, once you get the saddle set to go on
Yeah,
one
you can
cat, all you
strap
do
it
is cinch
down.
it up for the rest.
Yeah.
All right. What did I say I was going to name mine?
Do you want us to? No, you good with yours following you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
All right. So I'm looking for. Is Speaker Dermont, right? That was his name.
Uh,
I have written down Goodmead, Speaker Dermont, and Emily's cousin.
Oh, so Emily's cousin's in Goodmead?
Yeah.
We've only run through Goodmead. We're in Dugan's Hole.
yeah.
Is
We're
it
in
Dugan's?
Hole.
The Redwater Inn is in Dugan's Hole.
Yes.
Gosh dang it! I've been writing notes wrong since episode 2.
I just need to go through my notes and fix them.
All right. Dugan's Hole. Okay. But is the name Dermont? Is that the right speaker?
Sure.
Speaker Edgar Dermont, he is Dugan's Hole. Because we
All
talked
right.
to him about finding the teens and the dealing with winter wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll knock on the door. Dermont, you in?
Yes, come.
Come in. Look around. Anybody else in the room?
No. Oh, hey, Kilray. Is there anything I can help you with? Kilray.
No, but
Sorry.
I still go by Lorena
Oh,
for now.
sorry. I
Thank you.
apologize.
Anybody
Lorena.
else coming around town lately, other than these Dragar?
No, not as of late. Yeah, as for our elvish friends, there hasn't been an incident since the last time.
We've ran
Yeah.
into a few people looking for me specifically.
Oh.
Seems that they thought that our mutual friend might have something on their person. And that's all they were interested in finding. They didn't, they thought I completed the job.
Ooh. Okay. And what item is this?
Insight check.
All right.
I want to get the feeling, is he asking me because he is curious to help protect her, or is he asking me do I get the feeling he's ooh, is it worth something?
You got the feeling he's trying to protect you, but going through his head of, is it what I may have?
It was a certain piece of jewelry that would indicate the next in line.
Oh. Emily did send me a package before coming here for safekeeping.
I directed tried to direct them to a spot where some bodies may have already been. They wanted to.
I said, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
They wanted to take me with them and my companions, and I didn't feel that was the right choice. So they're no longer an issue, but that doesn't mean that no one else will be sent. Somebody around here has leaked who I am and that I'm here, or else they wouldn't know to look here. There's no reason they would look here. That's why we came here. Do you have anyone not loyal? Or not anybody that you're questioning their loyalty of?
Not here in Dugan's Hold, but I can't speak for the other 10 towns.
Anybody here travel back and forth through the other towns?
Just the Wow. The traveling caravan that does all the trades that I'm aware of.
Nobody knows my name, though. Well, what did she send you?
Pulls in, opens up a drawer and desk. That's a little box that's probably good 1.5 feet by 2 feet, or not 2 feet, 8 inches by 1.5 feet. Wow, that's a huge box. But
She didn't ask for this back?
I'm supposed to hold on to it if something ever did happen to her. I don't know what's in it. I don't even have the key to open it. Oh, there's a magical key that just came out of the air.
It's like a video game. A key just starts spinning in the air. Well then, and I'll push the box towards him. Sounds like that's what she wants to happen with it. But I suggest maybe not just keeping it in your desk drawer.
I trust everyone here. Is there a reason why I shouldn't?
I'm not even there. I think she just told you why.
It's like, other than the fact that
I'm getting a weird
nobody knows my name, yet they knew where to find me.
Did they find you here in Dugan's Hole?
No, but I wasn't here. People knew that I was traveling.
Okay.
I'll trust your intuition on this, but I just figured I should talk to you before I go see somebody else. Make sure everything was going well.
Well, outside the city, you're the only one that knows the relationship of me and Emily.
I'm going to be taking some dogs her way, and I give description of how big the dogs are. They're very well trained. They should help keep her safe as well.
Okay, you won't need those for travel?
No, we have other means right now.
Okay.
But they'll also assist her. We're going to leave a sled. If she has to flee for any reason, she'll now have fast means to do it.
I was going to say, about that time would be the perfect time for your cat that's sitting out on the front porch to roar.
As you're talking to him, he will scribble out a note on paper and hand it to you. If you go see her, hand this to the guard, and he will grant you entrance.
Appreciate that. Well then, hopefully we'll be able to sort out whatever mess this is that's around the towns, and I don't know.
Well, time is of the essence. We don't know exactly how far along Zadarok is on his
I just need one night.
weapon. Okay.
I just need one night of normal. We've never had that. Everything has always been life or death. Just one night. And I nod, throw like 20 gold on the table I know you're taking care of her. So thank you.
I appreciate it.
Go turn to walk out.
Okay. He'll put the bag in the coin, or the box in the coin, in the lower drawer. And
you know what you really need to do? You need to sneak your way into where she's at, without any of the guards seeing you. When they finally show up to find out, how you got there, you just, here's the note, by the way.
Test out the security.
Yeah, I would. I'd give the note to Tobias and have him walk in, and that way when they walk in, you're sitting there waiting on them.
So yeah, I'll head towards the dock area and get on a little. Oh gosh, how am I going to get all these animals over there? Tobias, you're going to have to be in one of the boats with some of the animals.
That's fine with him.
And then we'll head towards there. I'll let everybody else do what they're going to do.
Okay. What's everybody else gonna do?
We're at Roberto's.
Yeah, whatever his damn name is.
Okay. As you walk in, you see he's a little bit shaken up, but he's at work trying to slap together some hastily made armor and stuff like that to help better defend in case something new comes in. Yes, yes. How can I help you?
Yeah, sorry, it looks like you're a little busy there. We just acquired some new mounts, and we'd like to see if you can alter a saddle to make it a little more exotic to fit on these new mounts of ours.
I should be able to do that. Where are your mounts?
Snow Razor, come on in. In walks this giant fucking meerkat.
And he jumps
Meerkat?
back
Or
onto
crag
the
cat.
counter.
My bad.
Great cat. I was like a giant fucking meerkat. Exactly. That's what I thought. Walks in, stands up.
Looks
Yes, I heard
Danger.
you called me. I got my boots on too.
But he kind of jumps back onto his counter, nearly falling over. What the hell is that?
It's crag cat.
You don't recognize him from around here.
I've heard of him. I've never seen one.
Surprising the enemy used a few of them to attack the village, just like 5-10 minutes ago.
Well, I'm not a fighter. I'm a maker, so
No
kept
problem.
my family safe.
So, think you can get us 3 saddles that would fit these things?
I could. It's not going to attack me. I need to get a couple measurements.
No, I'm right here with you where you get the measurements. And I'll take a piece of
Okay.
Durgar and feed it to it.
He kind of shakily comes over with a string, kind of, and takes the measurements. He goes over to the side there, pulls out some old saddles that he's had in the past. He's like, okay, yeah, give me about hour or two. And how many you need? 3?
3
you
of
said?
them.
Okay, yeah, give me about an hour or two. I should be able to get those for you.
Excellent.
I just need to stretch them out a bit and lengthen the tie downs.
Well, we'll see you in a couple hours. We'll be staying at the inn if you want to send a messenger there when they're ready.
Sure, I can do that.
All right, appreciate it. And we'll leave.
All right.
I don't think anybody here in town. So actually, I'll ask him before we leave. Is there anybody in town that might have some oddities that they might want to get rid of? Something they may have procured on a job or something?
Hold on. Let me see something. No, this is only a 50-person town. We really don't have a lot of adventurers here.
Well, I mean, I understand there's a certain families have businesses, and just leave it at that, that may come across things.
Yeah. Give me a percentage die.
Oh, percentage.
Yeah.
Boop. 60.
All right, that's in my 50% range. Anything particular you're looking for? Just oddity
Well,
items?
I mean, the only thing I'm really in particularly looking for is I've heard of this something called it looks like a handkerchief that you can carry around with you, but when you lay it on the ground and you unfold it, it just keeps unfolding until it creates a big 10-foot hole in the ground.
Oh, magic
Yeah,
cloth.
that's what I said. Oddities.
Okay. Well, I mean, we got fishermen who pull strange things out of the waters that they try to
Be
sell.
a story for another time, I'm sure.
But
Can't be no
yeah.
bigger than the fish we caught, but yeah.
What fish?
Might be after
How
the
big was the
volleyball.
fish?
Oh, they were lake monster, further that direction. I point.
No. Take you been to Bremen, huh?
Yep.
Those
Yep, we took care of that
lake
lake
monster.
of theirs. We turned it into a fish and dropped it out in the ocean.
Okay.
I
to
pressed
the
an education
story.
to show him what it looked like.
That's cool. If there's really lake monster out there.
Nah, it wasn't no lake monster. It was just a dinosaur in the wrong spot.
Okay. You get another impression it's one of those I caught a fish this big type stories.
And I'm sure he's getting the impression that I don't give a shit what his opinion is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take
as,
the time to convince you that I'm telling the truth. So, take it out.
But as for magic stuff, no, you won't find any of that in this town.
All right. It didn't hurt to ask. Figured it'd be better to ask you than to spend my time walking around town going, hey, is there any store there? Anyway, good night.
Good night. Okay, so you guys go back to the tavern?
Yes. I mean,
there's nowhere else to go, yeah.
Don't know if there's any apothecaries here.
Okay. Apothecaries?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
You gotta remember, this is a town of 50 people who just had 2/3 of its 12-man military decimated.
Well, that's the reward I'll ask for, because I'm sure there's a house now that's empty.
One house.
I'm sure you could.
Just the one.
Well, I mean, I'll take that one, and my companions can take that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one.
All right.
Before too long, we'll have a vote. Who's the new town speaker? We'll vote Lorena.
Speaking of Lorena, it only takes you maybe an hour to traverse over to the vineyard.
Okay.
Where she's staying. You present the note to the guard.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. But as I'm coming up, I am going to keep an eye out on if I think there's any weaknesses in how they're situated or patrols or anything like that.
Okay. Give me a perception.
Okay. Hey, Dice, if you could roll better, that would be great. 15.
Okay. You hang out in the shadows for about a half hour. You can see that the patrols are somewhat overlapping. But there is maybe a 10-second gap that a single individual may be able to squeeze through undetected, but no real armed forces could come through undetected, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. I'll as I'm walking up, I'm gonna hold the note in between two fingers like this and very ridiculously just be like, so here's where your gaps are that I've noticed being here for the last half hour. And I'll explain that to them. I'll hand them the note. I'll nod. I have a group of animals and a freaking warforged behind me, so I'm wondering if they're gonna stop me, but or if they recognize me, and I'm just gonna walk towards the house.
Okay. They will stop you at the gate. They'll take the letter. They'll kind of roll their eyes at you about, hey, you got gaps here, you got gaps there. Like, well, if you were a guard and understaffed and underpaid, you may have gaps in your job too.
I take out a bag, and I will just take like handfuls, and my goal is about 500 gold, and I'll give it to him. And I'll go, well, now you're not underpaid. Do better.
I still need staffing.
Can't help you with everything except for, oh, look, a small army of huge, ferocious animals behind me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the animals first.
Okay.
You'll have your staffing. It won't be people, but you're now paid. and you're gonna have help. So.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn around as I walk past and go, I'm sorry, I'm just a little anxious.
Okay.
Turn around and walk in and knock on the door. She answers the door.
Fuck you, go away.
As you knock on the door opens. You see a halfling standing there, kind of a little bit of nice dress attire.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good evening, my lady. How may I help you this evening?
Here to see the current mistress of the home, please.
Ah, yes. Please come on in.
Toby,
Yeah.
do you mind waiting out here with the rest of the animals?
He wouldn't have an issue. He would stay.
It's a shame that Ronnie's not here, because then we can see what kind of role play he would bring up for that.
Oh God, it would be
Are you
so
sure
awkward.
you don't want to come inside? I mean, I
So
understand what
awkward.
you're gonna do, but
He's just gonna sneak around and stare through a window.
That's
Give
not creepy.
me 20 seconds.
Yeah, you're
I'll
good,
be
man.
right back.
Good.
1, 2, 3. Okay, he's gone now.
That guy.
So, I guess we're gonna go deal with these Durgar.
I believe so. I mean, if they're trying to bring a dragon bout, then
We already got one out by the lake, I mean the ocean.
it's seeming to stay out there, though. But if they're able to control this one, that'd be a bigger issue, I think.
I wonder what happened if we could control it.
Yes.
We need to find the guardian of the necklace.
That's a great idea. You know what? We'll just take out all the dwarves and everything else, and we'll just take care of the dragon.
I mean, she didn't find a way to sneak in. I mean, I could always cause a diversion up at the front, get all their attention towards me, and sneak in, slit all their throats.
Well, don't we normally just hit the door running from the front?
Well, that's usually the best course of action. I'm a Goliath, for crying out loud. We don't sneak.
I try, but I don't have a very good time most of the time.
My definition of sneaking is to walk into a room, turn, look at the guy who sees me, and says, "You don't fucking see me or you're dead." And then usually he's like, "I didn't see you," and he goes to the other room pissing himself. So it works out better that way. So, how do you create a big mechanical dragon you can control anyway?
Magic. I have no idea. I don't even know how this wand works, really. I say the right word and shit starts glowing.
Oh, well. Just be sure you're pointing it in the right direction is all. I think that's longer than 20 seconds.
Yeah. Riot. The town's already down, people.
Yeah, I know. We could finish off the rest of the town and make this
Exactly.
place ours.
No.
And see, that is the reason why I started the fire in the first place, is to start the houses burning. I mean, I know there's people in there sleeping, but I had to start it.
Okay.
It was always burning since
the world started. Yeah, I know. Had to really get that in there.
Okay. Sorry about that. Pops needed his third dinner for tonight. So where were we? Lorena.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think we sound much better than that. But
yeah.
no. Nobody needs your interpretation of this evening.
No, we're interpreting Ronnie standing outside the window.
Upgrade.
There's a joke here. What time is it? It's too early for what I was going to say, gentlemen.
Yeah. So
I didn't realize humanoids could bend like that.
Gotta stretch.
Butler
burst
lets
your
you
water.
in.
Sorry,
He lets
Ronnie.
you in.
Little joke at your expense. I apologize.
Marcus, your face is pink. I don't know if that's good.
It's probably just the lighting.
Sure.
Okay.
But Butler lets you in. I take it you send
Yeah, I'm
Tobias
gonna
off?
take 2 of the dogs with me.
Okay.
And have Toby go introduce these dogs to the guards. Make sure that they blend well, if you could.
Okay.
Toby
I
will
really
attempt
appreciate it.
his
Thank you.
best.
Yeah. So that way, by the time I leave, they will have worked with the dogs, and hopefully.
Okay.
Shoot, I would have done that.
Yeah.
I would have taken them all into her and have them be her personal attack dogs, just in case.
That's
the
what these
guards
2 are.
turned.
That's what these 2 are.
Okay.
If there's gaps in the perimeter, that's my first thing. If all it takes is one assassin, and I'm an assassin, that's what I look for. So my first thing is secure that perimeter to where I would have trouble getting in.
Okay. Well, Tobias takes the dogs back out to the guards and deals with them. A few minutes later, the butler comes back down, pulls you out of the study, and says, "The lady is waiting for you."
While I've been in the study, I'm fidgety, I'm nervous, I'm like straightening my stuff, I'm using my thing to make me look however I want. I don't look like I'm in assassin leathers anymore. I look like it's just like a regular, not peasant's guard, but like just a little more relaxed.
Like an oversized
Got a
tank top
nice
with a
cloak.
belt. Like an oversized tank top with a belt.
Yeah, well, I mean, something like that, but with breeches maybe, and a corset. Yeah. I like he walks in and I'm like trying to braid my hair myself, which never goes well. It takes time, and I'm like, oh.
Well, as you're doing that, you see he does flick of his wrist, and your hair kind of goes back into like a long French braid.
Oh. Thank you.
Does that help you, my lady?
The worst part about that whole thing is that I have mage hand. I'm just really nervous.
Oh, that wasn't mage hand, my dear.
Yeah, but I mean, I could have done it. I could have done it.
Well, we just found out how to turn a killer bad assassin into a babbling idiot.
Not an idiot. I'm adorable. Yeah. So then, I'll. Is she well?
She's excited to see you as well.
Boom. That's all I need. Me and the 2 dogs I took with me are walking up the stairs at a measured but also visibly hurried pace.
Okay. As you get to the door, you see she has it opened up, and it's like,
And standing right behind her is Strahd.
And as you go in for a hug, she gets down and starts loving up on the dogs.
This checks out. This checks out.
They're so adorable. Where'd you get them?
Oh, we have a lot of stories to go over tonight. But when you're done with them, I would absolutely love a hug.
Just it's about 5 seconds each, rubbing the dog's head, and then she embraces you and giving you a long kiss.
So we'll just TLDR. I'm gonna spend some time with her and tell her about our adventures, explain to her about the dogs, that these 2 are her personal dogs, and
So
that
just sum it up in a few words: brown chicken, brown cow.
No.
Not right away.
It's more like, can you feel the love? Anyway, but so.
So you don't want to role play this out?
No.
Jeez.
No.
Fine,
Marcus,
let's
you're-
experience
Those are
for you.
monetization, and I'm going to go on the other
Yeah.
one.
I mean, If anybody is interested in an OnlyFans where I role play out this scene, please let me know and I'll see what I can do.
Just
But yeah,
$29.95 a month.
Yes, and please, also, if you just would prefer to see Marcus act out those scenes with his OnlyFans, go ahead and let him know.
Either way, all the profits will go to our Extra Life campaign.
I might have to use some of those funds to pay back customers.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm going to explain to her about the dogs, introduce them, explain to her about the gaps that were in the perimeter and how she's going to have to talk me down a little bit. I'm really frustrated. And if she hears them complaining about not getting paid, then she will know that I paid them. And then I will slowly go into the whole, so about that whole who's going to be taking over thing.
Yes. What
Is
about
that what
it?
you sent?
Well, there's some strife in the family that crap, where's my notes? What's the guy's name?
Wait, her voice changed awfully quick. We sure it's the same person?
Oh, we know.
It's been a doppelganger all along.
No, she just smokes cigars. Sometimes it just,
Yeah.
Told you, baby, don't inhale.
Show up to see her, says,
Hey, baby, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good. I'm right here. Yeah, it's
God,
been
I missed
easy.
your sweet voice.
But his brother
fine.
gaping.
Supple.
Like a songbird in the jungle. Scary one.
Your former employer's brother gave me the signet, and when it was time for him, actually, it was your employer's son who gave me the signet. His brother is supposed to take over,
Right.
but there's been strife between the brothers, and he who wears the signet will control the family.
I
So he
got
gave it
that.
to me to hold on to it.
I guess
but-
my question is, when did you send it here? Got here ahead of you.
Probably, I don't know, a month or so before I met you.
All right.
Is there something wrong?
People have, some dark elves found me in another town. They were looking for the signet. They thought maybe I had found it on your body after I killed you.
That wasn't, crap, what am I? Does anyone remember who you killed? The guy's name
I'm sorry, who I killed?
that you guys ate.
we didn't eat him.
Oh, yeah.
We put him into the town.
Yeah, totally.
Trying to.
The Knights of the Leviticus?
No,
No, the Dark Elves.
Black
The one that
Sword?
that's
won.
No,
that's
no, that's not the right
The
one.
dark elves that threatened you and then threatened us and then died.
Where are they?
All right, hold on. Almost there.
Turian Carlisle?
Yes.
Every time I look at the name, I'm like, Kal-El. But yeah, okay.
He was supposed to get the signet to return it to the brother when time has come for him to take over. Where is he now?
Dead.
Oh, that is not good.
Should have been more forthcoming of why he needed it. He threatened to kill my companions and ultimately myself if I didn't cooperate.
I'm sorry that he did that.
I'm sorry you didn't tell me what was going on before it happened.
I think he's probably.
To be honest, I forgot about the signet. I didn't think the old man was going to kill off anytime soon.
Well, if it has to go back to Was it the Aztec Nadia? Is that who it's going to?
I believe so, yeah.
If it has to go back to Atsac, Nutsack, whatever his name is, we'll get it there.
Okay.
Do you think it would make it safe for us to go back if we did?
It is plausible, yes. The brother had sworn to protect me from his family. That's how I knew you were coming.
That little bastard told on you.
Guess it's a good thing I fell in love rather than tried to kill you then.
That it is.
Unless she's actually...
I'm going to double down on the whole you should have told me by now. But, you know.
I'm sorry, my love. But we all have secrets to keep, do we not?
Hey, you need to roll an initiative on that. Does she actually
I
love you, or
haven't
she just
kept
using you?
secrets from you.
I think she's using
But then I'm sure you haven't told me all of your past. But we have tonight. Let's sit and talk.
3 days later. So Lorena never came back. I'm pretty certain her girlfriend killed her in her sleep.
Yeah,
They
that's
served chili. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, as you
Um,
guys wake up in the morning, you see the whole city's been burned down and
I'm
Fire
missing
and
my
ashes.
spleen. I don't know. I'm gonna ice that. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, it's just a few drinks.
There is
Well,
just
we
the one
have to
tavern.
evidently go kill this dragon construct. So we really do only have a few hours before I have to be off again. Because if we don't take care of this, then taking a signet anywhere will kind of be pointless. Ooh, girl, your punani better be worth it. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, so I will let things lead organically to where they will lead for the evening, mixing in some conversation, soft giggles, and truths.
okay.
You guys go to lay down together, and the dogs jump up in the bed in the middle of you and go
Mhm.
to sleep.
I put my arm over top of the dog and pet Emily's hair, knowing that she'll be safe and cuddled even while I'm cold and alone.
How are you licking my thigh and my toe at the same time? I don't understand.
Let it happen. No.
What's your passive perception? Is that an 18?
Oh, no, 14 is my passive perception 18.
Yeah, just two eyes looking in the window like this.
Yep.
They look like mechanical eyes with drow skin around them.
Oh no, he got his skin suit back.
If that happened, I am minor illusioning a black curtain in front of there, and I will just keep that shit up. It's a cantrip. It'll be like the
bad part is the window
trying
can't
to
fog
watch
up
a
because he's
video.
actually got no breath.
Okay.
No, it's one of the guards actually watching.
fade to dark.
And I'll send you some more for background story of what's going on there.
She's a little tricksy one. I like her.
Shows you
Cool.
how she used to be called the Scarlet Knight and all this.
We're the perfect power couple. No.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to write that. Some sort of small short story at least for you.
Okay. So you have your fun time, and the boys are back at the inn. I guess you grab food and sleep for the night.
Food, booze, wait till I get the call because he said it was going to take a couple hours
Okay.
before I go to sleep.
Well, you see him actually walk in, and he lets you know he's got the 3 saddles sitting on the post outside.
Go out and take a look at them. Saddlebags too, and hand him the money for it all.
Okay. He thanks you, and
I believe we all. Did you already pay the money last week when we were discussing it?
I don't think it was paid.
No.
I know I subtracted mine from mine, so I didn't know if you guys.
No, we just talked about it. So you said it was 80?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's for the saddle, the bridle, and the saddlebag.
I shall remove 80 gold.
Saddlebags and all that, bit and bridle, whatever.
Removed so much gold today.
And he goes in and orders around for the place.
So he buys us drinks after we buy.
He buys us drinks
Let it
after
happen,
we gave him
sir.
money to buy it with. Well, you know, whatever. He can spend his money how he wants to.
That's
He did a
fine.
job for us.
It's a very small town, and to have 240 gold at one time is a big payday for him.
Used to be like 60, now it's like 40.
Well, we have been spending a pretty decent amount of money in this little town.
I mean, does anyone in this town want to buy some stuff from us?
Do we have anything to sell?
Oh, fuck yeah. We got plenty to sell. Let me scroll down because I'm working on notes.
I mean, that we didn't get from the dead Druger.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Well, you also got to realize that this is a 50-man town.
25-man town.
Give or take now.
Oops.
So a lot of stuff is getting reused from the dead guys.
Yeah, I was going to say,
distributed.
If they need it, we could try and pawn off some chainmail, shields, spears, scimitars, mauls.
I actually have my old set of armor still.
Yeah, I mean, I've got stuff. Let me pop in my inventory. I got quarterstaff, some darts.
So, how much is that? What kind of depreciation you want us to take into effect for selling items back?
If they want to buy them.
If they want to buy them. I have some scale mail, so.
Supply and demand? Do you mean inflation? No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
Well, I wouldn't want to rip off the town.
This town right here isn't really in a position to buy your stuff.
This could be a total Skyrim situation. He just got 240 gold.
Yeah,
I mean if they don't got the money, I can put this stuff back
until I get the money I just spent back.
Yeah.
And then,
the items you wanted.
I only buy until I have enough, and then later on I'll come back a day later when he's got more money and do the same thing again.
Exactly.
Sleep and reset kind of deal.
Yeah. All the mountain flowers, just piles of them. Nope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I made 50 knives out of this one, block of iron I found.
I have lots of wheels of cheese.
Yeah. I mean, I just spent all night sneaking next to a dude's bed while he's asleep, so.
I stole their sweet rolls.
And who out there has not played Morrowind or some sort of Skyrim type game and not snuck next to a sleeping guy's bed in an inn until their sneak went all the way up?
I swear Lydia takes my sweet. Sits there and watches you sleep. The creepy. Oh, you're finally out of bed, I see. Go away. What are you doing? Sorry.
Okay.
Might have to replay that.
But as for selling anything in this town, as of right now, it took devastating loss, so not really in the market to purchase stuff.
I think.
Other than people to help guard the town.
What is it? GDP of the town went way up. I mean, they just lost 2/3, but they kept all the money
and all their stuff. No.
Yeah.
Right, but now they have to make a call out to hire mercenaries and stuff like that.
If they were smart, they would centrally relocate everybody towards the center more, so it's less of an area to patrol and keep safe. It's a relocation day.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you
Practical.
guys gonna do?
Well, I guess
Yeah.
we're not going to be pawning off any of our stuff.
Since we're staying at the inn, what's the name of the inn and what is the lady who runs it? What's her name?
Read something in.
Yeah, the Redwater's Inn.
Redwater's Inn. Okay.
Yeah, that's the big building there that you see on the dock. The woman that runs that.
And what's her name? I'm having trouble finding it. And since we're here,
Did we even
Oh.
get to that point? Because we had to deal with those drow the last time we was here.
Yeah,
true.
it's the same woman who's kids.
Yeah, Silga and Finn. I have her kids' names.
Let's see, what quest was that? Pull up the quest.
I think we just took the quest, so I'll
Did
ask
we
her
just
her
totally
name now.
abandon the whole spaceship thing?
No, we took care of the spaceship. We went and
I thought one of them got away.
Yes, he plane shift.
oh yeah. He
Yeah,
got
that-
out of there.
Yeah, that was Largo.
He went home.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of my backstory thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. You guys might, have thoughts and feelings about going there and doing that, since it changed my personality a tad bit.
Oh.
I don't have the names.
Okay, here we go. Dugan's home. Okay. Come on. Tundra. That's Sylvia. Come on. Actually, on War Room. Oil storage. Sneak out. Hilda.
Her name was Hilda as well?
Hilda.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's who.
I just had written down woman at inn. I had no.
Hilda.
Horrible.
All right. I saw that in here, but I didn't think that was her name. I must have got that confused with yep, Hilda. That's it. That's right. Perfect.
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
putting my notes together.
Yes. And I apologize to our viewers. I'm a bad GM and not take notes on every little
No, you're good.
tidbit.
That's fine.
Oh, hey, I'm putting in my notes for Brynchander the random gnomes we met in the bar that were just talking shit with each other that we got a mission from, we overheard about. Yeah, I got their names for no reason.
Okay.
Phelan, Roberto. Oh, hey, another Roberto. Stefan and Fernando.
I've taken a lot of notes for me. Like that's a quarter of my book filled up.
Yes.
It's just not the right notes, evidently. I think this will be important. Never comes up again.
That's why I normally don't remember random NPC names, because I figured.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Well, that's why I have Curtis on the show.
Yes. All right. So you got Hilda at the Redwater's Inn, and her two kids who
Silga and Finn.
seem to be a little bit more disciplined now.
Good.
So what would y'all like to do for tonight?
So I'm assuming that it's probably.
Well, I mean, I'm going to
Gonna
allow
end up
this
just being the
gentleman who
two of
came
us.
in to buy all the drinks he wants for me.
Oh, of course, yeah. Without a doubt.
And I think I'll go ahead and play a little music
We're
while
obviously
we're
having
here.
a dance party.
Okay. Your performance is a
19.
19. Okay. Are you going to have Wampus join in with you?
I mean, I give him a little drums, let him beat on. We'll see how his does.
All right.
And let's see. Performance is a charisma check.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and we know how good Wampus is, right?
He's the
You
best.
could use a
right?
rep point on that if you like.
No.
He rolled 10.
I mean, nothing cuter than a little furball trying to beat on a drum.
Yeah.
But he
But it-
doesn't look like a fur ball. He looks like a little halfling or gnome.
Yeah,
No.
whatever.
He's something or other.
He's still
Something.
learning. He hasn't got a level yet. Even anything.
Yeah. Which the crowd, because they're trying to boost the morale a bit, and your music, even the offbeat of Wampus.
Also, I'm gonna not just play the music, but I'm gonna make it a song of rest.
Oh, okay.
That way, anybody who's sitting in the tavern while I'm playing can, heal up a little bit as I'm playing.
Okay.
Don't they have to use a hit die to use that?
Well, I'm just saying that is an option.
Do commoners have hit die?
Yes, they do.
If
That's how they
they're
figure out their
old
hit points.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything has all the NPCs have hit die because it says it right there when you get their hit points.
Yeah.
How many hit die
just
there are?
giving you shit.
Their hit die right next to it.
Yeah.
So technically, the DM can say, yeah, they'll roll hit die to heal up, but it's just more of a flavor deal at this point in time.
Yeah. And you see the crowd is kind of a little up on your feet. You see a few folks that are dancing, but everyone's listening, having a good time, drinking, even though their town was just attacked hours ago.
I mean, you're alive. Celebrate the fact that you survived.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is all I'll do is I'll drink, have a few, food, and I'll take some, have some.
What I do, I drink and I sing things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I might have
Alrighty.
somebody. Well, I'm not gonna have anybody deliver food out to the cats. I want to be the ones to feed mine. So I figured each person would want to feed their own. For reasons.
Yeah. Who all had cats?
All
If
three of us.
Anku does, unless Anku doesn't want his, then I can attempt to befriend it.
That's right.
Okay.
Anku befriended the third cat.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew there's three, but I thought you were mentioning that you had one as well, Kurt. I was like,
No, I was gonna say if he doesn't want it, we can take it over and get its saddle set up as well. But if he
I went
does,
ahead
he's
and
fine with it.
ordered the 3 saddles. So
Yeah.
yeah.
they're all saddled. I
Yeah.
forgot who had which one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're
And hell,
Kind of
you and Anku
friendly.
ride together anyway. So.
they're all kind of friendly towards each other and towards the rest of the group. So it's not like if Anku gets taken out that no one else can ride.
I'm just more
his
of
cat.
not wanting anybody who's not part of the party feeding them.
Yeah,
That's all I was thinking.
and that's understandable. Yeah. So as the night goes on, you got drinks, people dancing, mood, and the somber. It's kind of gotten more brighter, I guess. You see a group over in the table doing shots for their fallen comrades.
I'll do shots with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I just want to, liven the spirits because, after battle tends to be an issue. So, and I'm a
Yep.
battle bard, so why not?
So I assume
And,
after
I mean,
that,
I might actually slyly hey, that one over there is looking halfway decent. I think she's staring at you. I'll go over and say hi to Typhoid.
You're a matchmaker
Oh,
now.
I'm all right.
No, I'm just I'm gonna figure why not? We'll all go ahead and have company for the night.
okay. Uh, yeah. So night. Anything else other than going to sleep and waking up the next morning?
Going to bed and waking up the next morning, whether sleep's involved in any of those conversations is, a mute point. And
They're
no,
gonna
I
get
That
some
is
guess
true.
I
sleep.
mean I can't think of anything else to do. We got the saddles made. There's nothing really else to do other than maybe head out. And if nothing
Okay.
else, we can pick that up in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Don't go too far. We will be right back in about 10 minutes so that the players can use the bathroom, get drinks, and all that fun stuff before the whatever Marcus has in store for us comes up. So, we'll see you in about 10.
Oh no.
right, and we're back. I believe we left off with the party split of all things. Nice little
What could
go
actual
wrong?
party going on at the tavern, and then called it a night.
Mm-hmm.
We got our saddles, and we're just waiting on Lorena to show back up, I guess, the next morning.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the next morning, as you wake, you hear clanking of metal, which gets you jumping to your feet. As you look out the window, you see what remaining guard is left is trying to teach those who are willing to pick up the mantle as being a town guard
Got it.
are out there trying to learn. Lorena, you wake up to what can be only considered a foul smell as you roll your eyes and you see a dog's ass in your face.
If you just gave me pink eye, I will come back and kill you myself.
I only know this from experience because that's how I end up waking up every morning when I have
This
all
is
the-
exactly why Tara has no pets. I don't do pet smells.
Yeah.
I'll roll out of bed and look over. Is Emily still asleep?
From what you can see of her, she does seem asleep. You have the head of one dog kind of laying on her throat and face as she's sleeping, and the other one kind of laying across her legs.
Is
I'll,
Tobias still looking in the window?
I want to coax the dogs out of bed with a ration. And
Now, these dogs are better than that. These are sled dogs. You snap your finger, they get up.
Well, she was just waving a thing. She didn't snap her fingers.
I very much would have called them out of the bed some, but quiet.
Okay. They kind of give up, or stand up, stretch a bit. You hear Emily go, "Oh!" as one kind of steps on her stomach as he jumps down.
It's not quite the way I was planning on waking you up.
Oh, it's okay. They kept me nice and warm when they pushed you away from me for some reason. I guess one wanted to snuggle between us.
I'm okay with them being protective of you.
How do you know they're
Um,
being protective of you?
We'll see.
Because you have
Maybe.
traveled with these same dogs for a couple weeks now.
Quite a while.
Mhm.
She's also really pretty and like she smells nice.
Mhm.
We're still talking about the dog, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's why the dog had his head on her and not
Mhm.
on Lorena.
I do have to go. Here, I wrote you
Be
this.
safe. Okay.
And if we have time to eat breakfast, it would be nice.
Of course. I'll have Alfred take care of that.
Then I'll wait here with you. And
When he gets
Have-
done making your breakfast, make sure he goes downstairs and cleans the cave up, too.
I couldn't think of any butler sounding name in that one.
All right. I mean, it doesn't matter if you used Alfred or Jeeves. Either one of them goes back to a rich superhero.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I'm sorry. It's not Jeeves, it's Jarvis.
so we'll have a quick breakfast, and then I'll say a not tear-filled, but a solid goodbye. Let her know that I'll be back as soon as I can, but where I'm going is going to be dangerous. And if you don't hear from me within a month, that the worst has possibly happened, and that I would hold no ill will if she moved on and found happiness in her own right. Blah 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 blah. I'm a good person. To her.
As soon as you leave, She writes a paper bird to the Assassins Guild and says, "I've got her. She's hooked. Just tell me what I got to do with her next."
You never know.
Just teasing. That's
That's
the inner evil DM in me.
Does she care right now? No,
Yes, she does.
I do not.
Oh. She gives you a warm embrace and tells you to be safe and make sure that you come back to her. And she tells you that the only comfort I'll find if you were to perish are these two pups.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hugs and nuzzles and kisses and forehead to forehead, nose to nose, and then I turn and walk away. And as I'm walking away, I'm straightening back up and I'm putting my cloak back on. My armor changes back into looking like a badass who can hide to the night. And
Okay.
I don't look back.
Well, as you start to walk off, you do notice that there's something by your leg. And
Is it a dagger? Oh, sorry.
You look down and you see it's one of the dogs, kind of following you.
Oh, I get down on one knee and I rough the dog up a little bit, and it's okay. Stay with her.
Wham, roughing it up.
You need to stay with her. I'll come back.
He gives you a big lick on the side of your face.
I make this. Okay. Yeah, you should go now. Yeah.
Okay. He runs back over to the other one, lays curls down.
Cool. On the way out, I'm gonna look at the guards. Did they die from the other dogs? I'm gonna go find Toby and get on the boats and.
As you walk out, you do see the changing of the guard, and you see them kind of working with one another with how to handle the dogs and command the dogs and stuff like that. As Tobias was helping them out up the night. You and Tobias get back. By the time y'all get back to Redwater, you see the rest of the group already downstairs. I assume y'all are ordering breakfast and all that other stuff.
I mean, yeah, it depends upon how
Oh,
long.
our temp hit points are gone now, aren't they?
We get them at the beginning of each
Yeah,
day.
Each day.
Yeah.
Each day?
You get them at dawn.
Just make it sure.
But I don't know. I mean, she had breakfast there, so I'm sure we'd be finishing up our breakfast.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was going to make a comment, and that caused me to choke on my own food.
Must have been a good comment then.
Something along the lines of fish tacos.
Oh, come on. That is such a horrible.
Or breakfast tacos.
Tastes like fish.
You've never had a fish taco?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like that.
Fish tacos are good.
What are you talking about?
My breakfast.
That's what Alfred made was.
Sure.
Soft shell or hard shell?
I was gonna say, I'm sure you've have you never had fish tacos? And you don't do it hard shell. It's all soft shell.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Because they really don't have corn up here to make the corn tortillas.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you thinking of, Lorena?
We all know damn well what I was thinking of. Marcus.
Was probably the direction I was thinking of when I first heard catering on the first show I ever worked was serving those for dinner. I was like, what?
But yeah, y'all are pretty much done with your breakfast. Anything y'all want to do in town? You see the new recruits out there practicing fighting with swords and stuff like that.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Mm.
They don't need any training, I'm sure.
It's good.
Okay, I'm surprised.
Short's fine.
Go kill them. Yeah, I think we should totally go kill them.
How good do they look?
They what there?
Said, how good are they looking?
You see a couple that seem to take a knack for it. Then you got some of the younger ones, because they're pulling kids in, 12, 13, 14-year-olds, as they're trying to practice with the bow.
No, that's how old I was when I first killed my first guy, so be fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the older gentlemen seem to be able to be more dexterous with the weapons and stuff like that.
All right.
So was there...
I'll walk up to like one of the ones that looks like he's having a difficult time with the weapon,
Okay.
and I'll just give him some encouraging words.
Are they heartfelt?
Well, I mean, I ain't got a heart to be felt with, but I will say, look, just pay close attention to your surroundings, keep your head on a swivel, but don't ever let your sword arm drop like you're doing. That's going to get you killed real fast, kid. And if you feel that you can't be up front and in front, when you're fighting these creatures, learn how to use a bow. Stay on a roof and shoot from afar. You're young. I'm sure you can build the muscles necessary to fire a bow with enough accuracy and enough power to kill anything, so you'll do fine.
I appreciate that, sir. But I'm scared.
He's 12. Look up, Chuck.
I mean, you live in this village out in the middle of the fucking wilderness. I'm sure you've got a little more balls than that.
It wasn't my choice. I just like to read and, write stories.
Well, think of this as being like one of your stories you've read. Now you're living it.
He wants to be a bard.
So let's see how big is this kid?
He's roughly 5'1", maybe 100 pounds soaking wet.
Oh.
5'1", pretty decent size. All right, I kneel down. I don't kneel down. Well, yeah, I do because I'm fucking tall. I kneel down next to him and say, "All right, you know what? Here, let's do this. I will go ahead and remove these 2 items from my inventory.
Okay.
I will pull out a suit of scale mail out of the haversack, and I will pull out a long sword.
Okay.
He'll stab him and no.
I chop off his head and put him in the bag now.
Sounds about right.
Get this suited for you. Get it all adjusted so it fits your body type. But don't get it too suited. You want to make sure you can grow into it as well, so you don't have to keep replacing it. And this sword right here has kept me alive for a lot of years until I was able to replace it. You take care of the sword and the armor, and they'll take care of you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, the only things I need is make sure you're still here when I come back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, don't call me sir.
Call me master. No.
I am no commander and no military. You don't need to call me sir. Let's see. Is there anything else I can give to...
You know what? I hit his sound of his voice better than I thought I was going to. I'm not going to lie.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's
Please,
pretty
sir,
much it.
can I have some more?
Please, sir. Please.
Oliver, get back in line. Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
After I give him those items, I step up, kind of walk away. I mean, there's no sense giving him any gold. There's nothing in this fucking town to give him gold to spend it on.
Yeah.
That is so true.
So he kind of joggles back.
I will.
Kind of care.
I will.
Go ahead.
We did get a long rest, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes.
I need to pop that in because I didn't. I will kind of, I don't know, show him a move or two to kind of
Okay.
help him out. I'd say Bardic Inspiration to help him learn the moves, but I don't think that there's pretty much a role for that. So.
Mm,
Please, sir, don't burn your bardic inspiration before we go off to battle the
It's not like
dragon.
anybody else in my group uses them.
yeah. Let's go with performance so he can see if he can do that. I'll roll.
There you go.
If you want to give him bardic. Okay. He follows. See how well.
I treat it like a
follow
dance. A dance with a blade.
Okay. Takes him a few minutes to get into rhythm. Sword kind of keeps him a little off balance because it's kind of heavier than what he's used to. But after 15, 20 minutes, he kind of gets the basic of what you're trying to show him.
Okay. And the next thing, when you wake up every morning, practice. Just practice the moves that you're being showed over and over again every morning, so your body reacts to those moves. All right.
Okay.
You'll be fine. They'll walk off, get up next to Typhoid.
They're absolutely screwed.
Yeah, he'll be dead the first day he has anything attacks, but whatever.
Okay. So,
I've done my good deed for the century.
all
That strange voice in the sky keeps saying we're bad guys. I'm just trying to prove that we're
I
all
wanna,
right guys.
Can I time my
not that
coming
bad.
up to see Largal being a big old softy?
And then you immediately hear us say, "Yeah, they're fucked."
Sure. I'll
Cool.
let you.
As we all get together, boom, Goodberry.
Ooh.
Goodberry. The hell's this shit good for?
It only makes berries.
Yeah, well, I like berries.
I give them to.
There's 10.
I give a few of them to Wampus. If I fall, throw one in my mouth.
Just you.
Upgrade. I mean, he's on my shoulder.
That's fair.
Okay.
Let's get rid of that.
I don't know if the DM would allow us to have a little Yeti type running around the battlefield, popping good berries in unconscious people's bodies.
No,
Hey.
but don't ask.
A rogue thief can be an amazing healer. Bonus action to use an action, basically like that.
Mm-hmm.
They run up with their bonus action.
Y'all don't have any fate points, do you?
Not fate, no.
Just rep.
Mm-hmm.
I have bonus on initiative.
You're looking for a fate point, are you? Because I don't got one of them. I did at one point,
I was like-
but not anymore. Actually, there's this thing down here
What's that?
that gives good rewards.
How many do I have to try and give out to get what I'm looking for?
I can try 112 times.
Dude.
All right.
Ow.
But no, I don't.
Dan,
have
did
one.
this? Okay.
What?
Do the bubbles do anything for you outside than just doing whatever shenanigans? If it's not going to profit you, or not necessarily profit you, but benefit you in any other way than him spending
No.
the
Talking
point.
about for spinning bubbles.
Yeah.
As far as I know, that doesn't have any other benefit.
No, it's just it's just something you can
allow
where you
the
can do these
viewers
things
to-
to try and get people to watch your
Yeah.
stream more.
And
Well,
people
yes.
who watch it for a longer time can do, higher
Fun
tier
little
shit,
things.
or
Okay. I didn't know if it fluctuated with the algorithm or anything like that.
maybe.
If it does, it does.
But
I
if-
have no idea.
If you want to spend uh 1,000 points, I will let you and grant you all the hero or fate point to allow Wampus to
Wampus.
drop.
Oh, give
Good
Wampus a
berries.
level, or oh,
So he can give us good berries on the field.
Yes, but that would make him a target. So
Ooh, that's also true.
that's up to you.
so your choice, Dan.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
I am.
So,
Look, I am trying to teach this young creature to be my next player character when I
Okay.
die.
oh, no.
You know what? I'll start teaching him to be a monk, and he can use them zap blast knuckles and run around,
Oh,
punch
no.
things, and
What
shock
happens
them.
when we have a TPK? It'll just be a Yeti wearing all our magic items.
Do I need to bite him first?
yes,
A
yes, you do.
Yeti werebear.
Yes, you do.
Be sure the
Okay.
last act you do for the TPK is over with is you bite him and bury him under your body.
Oh wait, how many hit points does he have?
Longest?
He just nibbles on like his ear.
He
He
got
doesn't
9.
try and
9.
He's got
bites his
9.
ear.
There's a chance he lives. No.
No, you just
All right,
don't,
so
you just
yeah,
don't
so
transform.
we're in town, we're eating breakfast, we're all together again.
Yeah, and y'all know that I do have y'all on the world map, right?
World map, yeah.
All right. That sunblight is somewhere in this area.
Somewhere close to the alien crash.
Somewhat, yes.
Do we feel like they might have crashed there on purpose? Were they trying to get to the fortress? Is this fortress full of aliens? It's aliens.
Well, I feel that the speaker's home and vineyard would have been attacked if they come down this side of the mountain. So I'm thinking we have to go up this side and in here somewhere.
That's if they noticed the vineyard.
Well, didn't we have a Durgar that was telling us?
He told us that, way, didn't he?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how you know it's
Up there.
Yeah.
All right.
So nobody thought to pinpoint exactly where.
Hey, Anku, can you animate the dead?
I can actually speak to him. I don't think I can.
He can animate. Life
Does he
player.
have this?
Well, if you can.
He's
That
not-
is a spell that can be prepared as animate dead, I believe.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Would
A
you like
high
me
level
to do
animate
that?
spell.
Well, what you want to say? Animate the dead and command it to go back to the barracks or something?
Yeah, lead us
Follow
to
it.
the.
Lead the way.
Is that something y'all would like to
Did we want to try and find one of the warring factions?
The Durgar. Why we want to do that?
Working with them is just a bad idea, I think.
All right.
I mean, we could try to talk to what they call them, my notes.
Mazigart? Are you talking about?
Musgart,
Musgart?
yeah. If we talk to the Musgart faction, they would be against the Sunbright faction, I guess. The ones that are
Yeah.
under him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll also have to deal with Naldar still, but whatever.
All right.
But I think, the second we, finish off one side of them, then they're just going to turn and attack us.
Well, why don't we take that and use it
Unless
to our
one
advantage?
side.
Why don't we go ahead and get the one side to assist us in attacking the other side, and then we'll kill the survivors. Because you're
Or, and
From
I'm
the
just
side.
spitballing ideas. Help the one, and then because we help them win, we convince them to stop attacking the 10 towns? They have
their
have you
fortress,
ever
they have
dealt
the
with
land.
Durgar?
No,
They're
not
probably
really. I
just like
usually
the
just
Drow.
kill
They're
them.
from the same
They're
place.
what was commonly referred to as dark dwarves.
Yeah, but they have to have some sort of.
They're, well, I don't
Play it by
know.
ear.
You know what? Your significant other is the one directly in their path, so we'll let you make the decision. That way, if it all goes tits up, it's your fault, not ours. I mean, we'll defer to your judgment.
No, sorry. I am not a big war person. I'm usually a sneak in, stabby stab, sneak out person.
Yeah, but you see that thing that you're wearing right there? The thing you have on your head?
Kind of like the thing I
My
have right
crown
here.
of prettiness?
Yes, that crown of prettiness.
My beautification crown? Yes, I'm stunning.
Sure, I'm sure that's not what it's for, but yeah, whatever. Your mind is better than the rest of us here because of
Is
it.
it? Tara wants to know if you really think that's true.
What's
You
your
are
intelligence
way
score
fucking
right now?
smarter.
Yeah, but this isn't a roll. This is a player choice. Oh God, don't just stare.
We are getting a fucking dwarf brought back to lead us there. That's our idea.
Can we command him to lead us to a back entrance? Does he have to, like, I'm worried that we're going to bring him back to life and say, take us to your leader or whatever. And he's just going to march right up the front door.
Well, then we'll know where it's at, and then we can scout it out from there.
You know,
Okay.
maybe there's some gunpowder around here.
Gunpowder.
Yeah, we'll just lead him, like have him walk into the courtyard and be like, "Hey, I'm back alive," and then he's got
Do a
this keg of
flaming
gunpowder
arrow
on his
at him
back.
and boom!
Oh fuck yeah! Just set off a bomb.
Well, I mean, there are goblins that do something similar to that. They're called sappers.
No, this is fine. We can scout it out, and if it looks horrible, we can find the others, and if not, we'll just go in. That is if Vancoud even agrees to this.
Yeah, he'll change out his spell.
Yeah, it's just one spell.
Yeah.
As a life cleric, the prepared spells are basically the only ones you need for healing.
Oh, apparently I haven't prepared 2 spells I was supposed to have prepared for.
As leveling, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. So,
Life clerics are fucking dope.
I'll do that. Actually, no. Oh, there's animate dead. Okay.
3rd level spell.
Yep. Did that one?
You got a 4th?
Yeah, I got some 4th.
Okay.
Right now
check.
I got freedom of movement, death ward, and guardian of faith.
Guardian of Faith, I believe, is your prepared, right?
No, well, it's always prepared. That and death ward.
Yeah.
See.
So, we'll just get him and then have him lead us the direction we need to go.
Okay.
Yeah, Tobias, let's see.
Okay.
Summon Elemental.
No, I picked up another spell. Don't know why I did it, but I did. Just to help y'all out. 'Cause I'm a nice GM like that.
So, you don't want me to conjure woodland beings, conjure pixies, then T-Rexes?
And then his Valhalla army.
Well, you do know that
Yeah,
whole
the horn.
idea of the summoning and then polymorphing a pixie, I don't think that works anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you do have that horn, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's just conjure woodland beings, and a pixie of the challenge rating.
I mean, we have the means to wipe out an entire encampment if we actually need to. I mean,
We have the means of a ton of bullshit if we
I'm
need
saying,
it.
there's like 2 of you guys who can summon like what 15 to 20
Chaos
raptors and run them in.
reigns.
Toby, I'll tell you that if he summons it and I use mine, that's 16 raptors.
Yeah.
For a grand total of
And-
64 attacks if they're next to an enemy. 32 attacks,
And-
but 64 rolls.
Your horn brings how many folks, Dan?
It was like
It's got a
8
number.
to
It's got a roll to it.
24.
44.
Is-
Yeah.
44.
44.
So,
Plus
so
4.
yeah. So 8
So
to.
a minimum of 5.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
a
No, it's
minimum of
4
Minimum-
plus
Sorry,
4.
my bad. A minimum of 8
8 to 16.
to 16.
8.
To
Well,
No, no, no.
44
20.
is 16, so 20, 8 to
20.
20.
Yeah, 8 to 20.
And Terry, you have the little.
Yeah, I can throw like
Furry.
badgers and shit out.
Yeah.
This is just if we need it, we have it.
Okay.
I
mean,
thought
when
mine
was
would
the
be
last
more of
time-
a distraction, but like, oh, what's that animal? Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I can only use it once every 7 days, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would have to be, is this the time we need it?
Yeah.
This
Well, as
would
y'all
be,
are
not now.
prepping the cats and your sleds and all that,
Mhm.
you see Anku walking with a Drugar.
God, don't be the
Almost.
skinned one, or maybe be the skinned one.
It's
Is it the
not
one that I
skin
fucking split his chest open?
That was the skinned one.
Skin one.
Yes.
Yeah. No, this is the dead one that was in the corner. Not the one that was decapitated or
Of course,
skinned
pick the
alive.
pretty one.
I'm not creepy like you guys. I'm not going to have.
Do you
He
know
at
how
least
much
still-
we rein it in, Mr. I am also a lich?
I'm not a lich.
I put
I
on
am
my
a-
cape and you see a skull skeleton type face.
That is Brother Maya. That is not Anku. Now, yes, and Brother Maya was fucked up, but Anku is a life cleric.
We'll get him there. Oh, no.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Alright.
So do we know if any of these Durgar don't like a certain type of damage?
Well,
We
they
can
have
ask
the-
him.
They have issues with the sun. That's the problem right now. But if
Yeah.
if we had some way of producing a bright light, I'm sure that'd give them disadvantages on their whatever disadvantage means on their attack.
That would
rolls.
have to be Dawn, I think, is the lowest level sunlight spell. I can
No,
do.
no, it ain't gonna be sunlight. It's bright light.
Oh, is it?
I believe it is, isn't it?
Do they have sunlight
It's
sensitivity?
Sunlight sensitivity, but it does.
Then it
say-
has to be
Yes.
sunlight. It
Uh,
can't just be light.
Right.
And don't,
I
like-
mean, the description was just like, if the object is in a bright light or.
If it's in direct sunlight.
Nah. Okay, so you know better than I do.
Yeah.
So you're playing a character currently in that.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's like, I'm in shadow, but they're in sunlight. Still have disadvantage. I'm in sunlight, they're in shadow, same difference. But if I'm in shadow, there's sunlight in between us, and they're in shadow, the target that I am looking at is not obscured by the brightness of the sun.
Well, honestly, I don't think we have much of a problem.
Look in
with
chat.
That just does bright light, I believe, even though it's called daylight.
Ah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it just says a sphere of bright light.
So, yeah,
like dawn
we can't-
does sunlight.
We can't actually use that against them.
Yeah, that's the issue. Then I was looking at all those drow you were throwing at us. It's like fuck, and I think
Okay.
dawn's like a 7th level spell for a cleric,
Yeah.
but dawn does
Well,
daylight or
honestly,
sunlight.
If we needed to, we can do that too.
We've
Yeah.
got that one-time use.
So I'm saying, if it was necessary and we really needed to, we have the one-time use to pop the sun out for a while.
Yeah, if we're
Yes.
backed into a corner.
Yep, we can open the clouds.
Or if we notice if the dragon has the same kind of if we get there late.
True. Oh, Dawn's only a 5th level spell. I was wrong.
Well, either
But still,
way,
we only
we're,
have 4th.
I guess we'll follow this undead whatever to where we need to go.
And you see he kind of goes down to the river and follows along that path.
Does he go over the river then through the woods there?
He will cross over the river and
Are
then
we
start head.
to grandmother's house we go?
Not quite grandmother's house.
All right, so this makes sense for the route that the one that ran away took. He went away from town and then south. So this is checking out. It's making sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it helps, then we'll just put him on a sled, start going, and have him just point his finger.
Well, he's undead. He'll just walk it.
As his finger moves, then we can do that. It would be a way to get around that.
Well, technically, we only have one sled.
Yeah.
True, my sled.
Okay.
Yeah, I've taken all my gear and put it in the haversack and in the saddlebags.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the route he will be taking. I will need perception checks along the way.
I'll do the.
No survivals though.
Well,
we have a guide.
Yeah, you're following the guy. So.
All right.
Toby
Who's
and I
got
will
a?
take.
I was gonna say, who's got a high perception? I've got a 7.
I have an 8.
What do you've got? Oh, you've got advantage
21.
because your shield, don't
I
you?
have 21 passive, so.
Yeah. So Toby will
Advantage on
guide
all,
and assist you, Lorena.
Okay.
Since you have an
I
8,
will-
it's higher than my 7,
I will roll that again.
and then D4.
Yep. $26.
Okay.
Let me see if I have anything I can do to make a bomb.
Can you all see that?
Sunblight.
Sunblight.
Yes. Okay.
We're going into chapter 3.
Yes, you are. Okay. As y'all are traveling along, you do hear some wild animals out and about. You do see a set of footprints that's going in the opposite direction as a whole horde of footprints were going. So you kind of get the feeling that you're on the right path. That looks like there's some kind of army that came through here.
Yeah.
But you do see one set of footprints running in the opposite direction.
Just one.
The one that got away.
All right.
Yes.
So, we'll get the cats somewhere out of sight. Maybe have Tobias sit with them.
Okay.
Or do you think
We
we
can
need to
leave
bring him
Tobias
with us?
with him if you want, or he can come with us. I mean, we're kind of going into the shit.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'll
would
sit
like you to
Wampus
come with us.
on top of the saddle for the cat that I'm riding. Or put him in the saddlebag. And we stick his head out with little green ears.
I mean, does he have room for glasses?
What?
Can he wear glasses?
Don't think he needs the glasses, but I mean.
Well, we've got these
He's only got one.
goggles of paralyzing. Can you?
I don't
What?
think the DM was going to allow that.
The basilisk eyes goggles, the ones that have the chance to hold monster. I think
Yeah, and who was wearing those?
no one.
Who are you trying to?
I was
Put 'em
seeing
on.
if Wampus needed them for self-defense, of course. If someone comes to attack them, if he attunes to them.
Oh my god. But only like so he can keep them there, not so he can come with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're
This
trying
is-
to give him something to help
This is up
defend
to you,
himself.
Largol, if you think
I
he needs.
think I'm going to leave Wampus here with the cats. Kind of.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
Can he
leave
wear
them
while
there
he
with
stays
cats,
the
and then
cats?
he can attune to the
Sure.
goggles of paralyzing.
We'll leave the goggles, but we make sure we
Sure.
not to look at him when we come walking up. He may hit us with them.
So
Who
yeah,
knows? That's up
most
to you
they'll
if
do
you want
is
him
Is
to.
Marcus
freeze you
that
in
much of a
place. You
jerk?
won't be you won't be
He's just
petrified.
a little bitty tyke. You're going to
I'm
get in the eye hole monster eyeglasses. All you got to do is look at you, and that activates.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm not a monster though.
yeah, no, that's what Hold Monster's all about. So yeah, it's Hold Monster lasts for the spell's duration, and it's a DC 12 con. I'm assuming,
Yeah.
or Wisdom, one of the two.
All right, so here's
Okay.
the deal. Does Tobias have any polymorph spells in his repertoire?
He's got 2 polymorphs.
All right, and what is the smallest thing that Tobias can turn into?
I'm sure he's seen a
rat.
winter weasel around here.
Okay. I can cast invisibility on 3 people.
Yeah.
That's the
Mhm.
strongest I can do right now, is I can cast it on 3 people.
What about Anku?
That's why I asked about the polymorph spell.
Okay, so yeah, he can polymorph and then wild shape, if that's what you're saying.
That's what I was asking. I mean, I'm not a druid. I don't know all that fancy nature bullshit, but I figured he doesn't use a whole lot of concentration when he goes animal shape.
No, not like if he's fighting and that's happening, then it's But
I mean, the only
Well,
thing
if you want, I can stay here with the cats.
What?
aren't you supposed to be our healer?
No.
Oh,
you might need your help in there.
No, we need you. We absolutely need you.
okay.
Don't you want to help
I
us
mean,
save
how
the
the world
world?
do you think we're going to be able to corrupt you if you're not with us?
It's not helpful.
Toby he'll also let you know he can cast Pass Without a Trace. Plus 10 to sneak.
Has anybody
Yes,
told
let's
that
use
undead
all of our
Droger to stop
spells
walking yet?
now.
As we're getting up there.
Yeah. As you can see from the photo, that is what you see ahead of you.
Whew, creepy.
Oh boy.
So I'm just going to say this, and maybe it's just my own personal. I thought about getting a house back there in the last town, but I say we clear this out and make this a home.
Ooh,
I think it'd work.
I could keep Emily very safe in here.
I mean, we could hire some guards.
I mean,
We could move everybody in the town in as our livery service.
Uh,
But we're gonna need people to keep that up. I'm not cleaning.
we already
Well,
got
I mean, I'll clean my stuff, but not like that whole castle fortress thing. It's a lot.
I guess, but do we want to trust it to those in that town there?
That's fair.
I mean, you've seen what they've done with the town. Sure that they can't do any worse.
It's fair.
You know what? I think, I heard a rogue say this one time. We'll put a pin in that for later.
Okay.
But,
Agreed.
it looks like a pretty defensible position.
Yeah, it looks like we'll have to go up the stairs.
Well, I mean, like I said, I can
Find
cast
our way up.
invisibility on 3 of us to go up there. And,
Yeah.
I mean, as long as somebody's small, you can put them in a pocket, and then they're considered carried.
I like it. So there's more white around than black, so I'm going to make sure that my cloak is white. What?
You're not going to see it if you're invisible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on black for now, so I can hide in the shadows easier.
Okay.
So what, are we looking for? A couple of weasels?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't need anything cast on me. I mean, invisibility I'll take, don't get me wrong. But I meant the polymorph and stuff I don't need as well.
Well, I will go ahead and cast invisibility. And as I do it, I'll just like tap, 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 and get all 3 of us invisible.
Okay.
After, of course, Toby and Anku go through the preps for what they need to do.
So this will last 1 hour.
Hour.
Well,
The polymorph.
Yeah, well, so will the invisibility unless somebody attacks somebody.
Okay. So let me look at beasts real quick and make sure that there is something. Oh, perfect. They will be the most adorable little snow bunnies. That's what they're going to be as a snow a la mirage. The little unicorn bunnies from
Yeah,
Tomb of Annihilation.
I like it.
Well,
Let's see.
I like it.
and have someone give me a D20 roll.
What did you say that creature was?
It's an Alamirage. It's Almiraj. Under beasts, if you go by name, I believe it's, or even CR, it's one
I'm
of the
just
first.
going to do this.
Yes, they're snow versions of that.
There we go.
They're real
Okay.
small little snow bunnies.
They're so cute. Or whatever.
But hey, if they need to stab a bitch, they can.
Respect.
So where do you need us to put our minis?
I need someone to roll me a
You want a 20, right?
D20. Yeah. 2. That puts him in. Oh, okay. Whoa.
So yeah, we'll pop that and pop that.
Okay.
Don't worry, I prepared useless spells for him today.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Fairy Fire and Goodberry.
Okay.
Wow. That's all you're doing.
So
Lighten
y'all
things
are
up.
sneaking up, correct?
Yes.
Yes, we are
sneaking up.
sneaking up and
Yes.
taking the bunnies with us.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move you guys right here.
I'll point.
Okay. Oh, so teeny. That's a big map.
Yep.
Boop. Oh my goodness.
What am I looking at? I see a thing. I see a guy.
I am normal sized. You guys are extremely small.
Small.
Yes, I am normal sized versus you two.
Okay, I will fix that.
Looks like so is Toby.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, though,
Because it looks like the distance is still the same.
yeah. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
it
if
looks
that's
like
the
the
case,
whole
then you guys are the normal size. You're the right size.
open in the sky isn't going to matter too much.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
guess.
Very true.
Okay. I'll put him here. Okay. As y'all are walking up, walking on sneaky, I need stealth rolls.
With advantage.
Advantage.
We's invisible.
Yes. With the advantage.
Yeah, it's still probably going to roll garbage. No, I don't roll garbage. That's a change. And then Toby, he is a bunny. Bunny has dex of 3.
Well, actually, the Anku and
Stealth of 5.
Tobias won't have to roll because they're in a pocket on
And-
us
okay.
invisible, so I wouldn't worry about rolling for them.
The bunnies have a +5 stealth if that matters. So he, even if that was a 10, that'd still be a 15. But if you want to roll for the bunny, that's fine.
Okay. I didn't catch all that. The bunny was in the same jigger.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
make 'em
they're
invisible.
in our pockets.
Just wanted something small we put in our pocket because once we turn invisible, anything we're carrying is invisible.
Okay.
So yeah, the first person we come up, I'm just gonna, reach in, Squeeze the bunny. Shiv.
Then, of course, your visibility disappears.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna use the bunny as a shiv.
Okay.
Key empowered strikes. It is now my monk weapon.
Okay. As y'all approach this region here, you do notice movement going on in this area here,
Right.
but they don't seem to notice you.
Okay. I would like to try and. So, how close can we get, based off of?
Yeah.
Like, I would like to get there. Can I? Do we have a clear shot?
These are arrow slits.
And I will remind you.
Kill boxes.
I will remind you that if you use any kind of attack action, it will clear the invisibility.
Yeah, this is normal, not greater.
Yeah, but.
What?
It hurts. Thinking hurts. All right. Do you want to just try and get past him then? I mean, we got to get rid of him.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll reach in the bag. Well, actually, I'll ask any ball bearings.
Let me check my bag.
One of your ball bearings.
Yeah, I give you a handful.
Reach, and like, okay, thanks, I got it. And when he's not actually looking my way, I'll just flick it in there, so it'll bounce somewhere behind him and make a noise.
Okay.
Doesn't count as an attack, so.
Yeah. Let's see, what's his?
And whoever's going to open that door or unlock that door, I want to check it now.
You got your tools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He turns around, kind of walks back this way a bit.
All right, get it open. Let's go.
Try the door quietly.
All right.
Check it for traps.
Okay. Moving east to the top of the stairs leads to the entrance of the fortress. A 10-foot high double door with featureless stone. An arrow slit facing your direction. Guards the approach. Okay. You don't see traps, nor do you see any way to actually open it from this side.
Does the wall look climbable? Are there any windows above us, or anything larger than an arrow slit?
Not on these doors here, but it is a 10-foot tall stone, slick stone. There's no real grips or anything like that.
Nurse kit.
I'll just kind of push on it, see if it'll open.
Sure.
You push and push and push, and all you see is your footprints getting meshed in the snow below you.
How wide is the arrow slit?
The arrow slit is maybe like that. What you normally see in castles
So like
and stuff.
6 inches, 5 inches.
Yeah.
How
So big
high
enough
off the
for a
ground
bunny?
is it?
Say what? I'm sorry.
How high
Right,
off the ground?
The arrow slit. It is for this one here. It's probably about 4 feet. No, because the Drugor's only 4 feet. It's around the 3-foot range, 3.5 to 4 feet range.
I'm gonna look in it.
Pull Tobias out, see if he'll fit through.
Yeah, that I was thinking. We got
I
two
would
bunnies.
scope out the room first, see what's in there.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here.
Like, what is
looking
this
in.
square thing that I'm seeing?
Let's see.
Toby's on the ground, just hop, hop, hop. Because he's himself, so he's got knowledge. He's not just the rabbit.
Okay. What you are seeing, this room is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals visible on the west wall. Let's see. Visible on the west wall and are arrow slits, an iron lever, and a heavy iron winch. Floor to ceiling iron cages in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down all the way from it. Chains are in constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noises higher up in the shaft and farther down as well. A double door is embedded in the middle of the east wall that you can see here. Air enters the room through a row of 4 arrow slits in the south wall. So,
I
wind's
think the
blowing.
way to open the gate is in that room.
That lever.
I want to kill this guy.
Give me another perception. Oh, no. Did you do perception yet? No. What's your
No, we
passive?
did a
My
passive.
passive's a 21.
Seven.
You're talking about me there at the
Passive's an 18.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he wouldn't be really hiding that much. What the hell?
I mean, I see the
Oh.
one guy. Do you want me to roll or?
Do you see any
Yes.
other guys? Okay.
Oh, yep.
From where I am, I only see the one.
There's 2 of them in there.
I can kill one easily. Well, theoretically. Or at least hurt it a lot.
Largle, is that lever within range for you to pull it,
Ooh,
you
I have mage hand.
Yeah.
with your
What
mind?
you
Oh,
do notice.
Yeah. How far away is it from me?
The lever?
The lever. How far away is it from us?
Let's see. Where did it say the lever was? We'll say the lever is over here. And I'm going to put him back there. You do notice that there is something invisible in this corner. You notice by the breath, and it's hiding for some reason. But with the wind and snow, you kind of catch that it's a small to medium-sized creature. And
Well, I'm gonna.
that's the elevator.
I'll try to see if I can use Mage Hand to pull that lever.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna say since here's the door, it's probably right about here-ish.
No need to let them
really
see
show.
us yet.
Yeah. Yeah. But about that time, you do see this Drugar start making his way back to you guys.
To the side. As far as I can.
But yeah. So you want to cast Mage Hand and...
Yeah, let me activate Mage Hand and pull that lever.
Can I...
Okay.
Do you tell me what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll tell you I'm about to use Mage Hand to pull that lever.
Then I'm going to also use Mage Hand to help on the same lever. So instead of just 5 pounds, we can do 10 in case it's heavy.
Okay. Do you need to see it?
Well, you said we were able to see the lever, right?
Okay, yeah. That's a good point. So I'll move it. Visible on the west wall.
So yeah, that's basically where we
Or
put it, west
southeast.
wall.
Yeah, okay. I read the description as if you guys came in here. So that's what I was...
You can use your action to use the hand to manipulate object, open a door, unlock container, sell or retrieve item, yada yada yada.
Yeah. So I would say as of right now, you can't technically see it. But what I read you was basically if you came in this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
can't see any other thing.
Did somebody in here have a scrying eye?
Well, hold on.
I can't remember if that was this one, if someone had a scrying eye.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that might have been on Tuesday.
Drag. Let me see something.
Um,
Drag.
I really just want to shoot him.
Yeah, but if you do that, then we run the risk of whatever else, setting off alarms, blah, blah, blah.
So everybody plan on shooting in there at the two things we can see real quick.
I guess I'll draw my rifle. But I think if we could, manipulate that lever, but we can't see it, you say.
Yeah.
Unless we want to try and send a bunny in there to try and sit on it to pull it.
Well, we don't know what's there. That's the problem.
I know.
Yeah.
But we could send a bunny in there to scope out the room.
I'm going over my spell list.
14. Okay. 21, 25. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Conjure animals in the room.
No,
actually, no. I'm just looking down and checking on my spell slots. Hold on.
Have anything you can manipulate people with?
No, but I have something else. At second level, I actually have Misty Step.
Oh.
Okay.
So I can Misty Step in there, and it doesn't take away my concentration. It's not an attack spell, so it doesn't take away the invisibility.
Yep.
So I can
But
Misty
you can't.
Step up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space.
Very cool.
So I will Misty Step.
Okay.
Let's see from here. Oh, shit, that's only 30 feet right there. So I'll Misty Step to the center of the room where I don't see anybody.
Okay.
Right there.
All right. Now you see the lever.
All right. So I see the lever. This guy disappeared?
He was invisible to begin with.
Oh, that's when we see his breath.
Oh, but so it's only
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. You notice some breath there because seems like he is trying to hide, trying to avoid detection of any sorts.
All right. Well, I'm
I
in
think
here.
he's
I see
maybe
a lever.
part of the other group.
So I see a lever. I see the shaft
Yeah.
in this door here. I'm going to take a quick scout and see what's up above me.
All right.
I will keep an eye open for traps with my 21 passive perception.
Okay. As you, up in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You just see an empty hallway, no traps. You see a door to your left, open passageway to the right or left of that. Down the other way, you just see hallways and doors.
All right. So we'll move down into here where the front door's at. Or where I
Okay.
assume the front door's at.
Yeah. You do notice another slit, arrow slit there,
Yeah.
and you see the door to the south of you.
And did you say there was doors down here somewhere?
Yeah, that's what these white things are.
Okay, making sure because it's like part of the. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
Are you able to see into here?
No, not unless I move past those doors.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The line is pretty close to the edge. I didn't know if there's doors there or not, especially with my glasses off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But there are doors here. I don't know if I want to check that, but there's a guy there. All right. I think I need to get the door open first. So
Why didn't we just have the zombie come up and have them open the door? It's like,
you guys can discuss that out there if you want. I mean,
I'm not
in
saying
here,
crap. I
so.
don't want to draw attention.
All right. I know there's an invisible guy over there, and I know this guy's here. I don't want to cause too much loudness.
But I'm really close to just shooting one.
so how close to us is the Durgar?
You see him kind of looking out.
The zombie.
Oh, the zombie one.
Uh-huh.
He's back at with the.
Okay, so he stayed
cat.
back. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So is he looking out the path thing now?
Yeah, he's back here. Not really. He's doing his job, but if you ever were a gate guard or anything like that.
I will toss another ball bearing down the hallway behind me I just came from.
All right, he will turn and he will look, and we'll get a Amber Alert. Sorry,
it's not us. We didn't do it. We haven't seen any kids today.
He'll kind of. He seems a little bit more guarded because he's kind of figuring out what's going on.
Is he?
Well, he heard some noise over here. He didn't see anything, so he came back, and now he's hearing noise down there.
As soon as he moves where he's out of sight of this handle, I will push the handle.
Okay. As you pull down the handle, you hear loud as the door goes to open up.
All right. As soon as that I'll move over into the corner.
He turns back around, looks, kind of puts his hand on his weapon, and kind of reaching out as he makes his way back down here to figure out how the door just opened.
Well,
and seeing if he sees anybody.
I shoot him in the face.
Bunny in pocket, I'm moving in.
The door's open.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm going to shoot him in the face first.
Okay, shoot him.
If the door's open for no reason, he's going to raise an alarm anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to shoot him in the face before I go inside.
Yeah. You get that crit thing anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold, please. Oh. Okay.
Is someone about to have a bad day?
Crap!
Got a 14.
Does a 14 hit? Ew.
No.
Ew.
Thought you was gonna shoot him in the face.
Why is it only rolling a +3? Aren't you proficient with it? That should be a +6. That would be a 17. That's a D20 +3 is what it rolled.
Okay, so it should be 17 then. Does 17
Okay.
hit?
Are you standing right there outside where he has 3/4 cover?
Well, she's right there. She's right there at the opening, waiting for him to come
I
back.
would have moved if I was going to shoot him in the face. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention to the thing. I was just theater of the minding it.
Rifle would have been through the slit.
Super fair.
In my opinion, the rifle should have been through the slit if you're aiming with it.
Yeah.
Okay. That I was just trying to make sure.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. So 17 would hit.
Okay. So first. So that's 26 plus 24 plus 18. So 26 plus 24 plus 18.
And
it's going to be a lot.
Yeah. 8, 1, 4, 68 points of damage.
His head kind of pops like a watermelon at a Gallagher event. Yes.
So like a pumpkin hitting the ground at the pumpkin chunkins?
Yes.
And then I stay there ready to shoot again if I need to. for just a
You
second.
hear a chuckle coming out of this corner.
Just a chuckle.
Yeah.
Laughing doesn't bother me. I'm going in the door stealthily.
Okay.
Yeah, I started stealthing through the door, and then I hear that go off, and it's just like, it's like, fuck, still going. It's like, I know what
Okay.
that sound is.
So I don't have invisibility anymore, but I rolled a 22 stealth. My hood's up.
Okay. Well, that was a loud noise
Yep.
compared to, say, a crossbow.
Nope. Nope. Did not want to use my crossbow because I don't do as much damage with it.
It's only like, what, 3d8?
Yeah. Crossbow is only 1d8. So.
Okay. So you hear the loud ruckus going on
Besides,
here.
those doors were already loud when they opened.
So did you time your shot with the loud noise of the door moving?
I should have, but I did not say it.
No,
so.
because the door was moving and he turned around and went back to the opening as the door was moving.
Yeah. So, no.
Okay.
I would not have.
Okay.
I didn't think about that. I saw him coming back. The door's open. He's going to sound an alarm anyway. I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out the chuckling over here.
It's the warring faction. He was an assassin sent in to infiltrate and do whatever.
All right,
They're both
do I hear any
brothers.
movement from the corner after she's blasted this guy's head off?
You don't hear any movement. You still see him breathing as he's kind of scratching the corner, thinking he's still hidden from you. You do hear sound coming from that hallway as sort of the guards of the group.
I would have been able to move to here from where I was standing.
Yeah,
outside.
I was slowly moving in. So.
Oh yeah, we're not in initiative right now. These guys are just kind of coming out. Y'all still stealth, right? Or
Yes.
invisible? You two
I'm
are?
invisible.
They are, yes.
Yes.
Okay. And 22, I seriously doubt I will even.
Do I have the rabbits in my pockets, or do you have one of the rabbits?
I have one of them. You have the other.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Nice,
gonna say,
we
I
got
don't
one.
have any. Marcus, I have to run to the restroom and grab some water real quick while you're setting that up. Is that okay?
Okay. That's all right.
I'm gonna
I'll
tell you
kill you
like I tell the
first.
kids: don't drink out of the toilet.
Trust me, it's just a rabbit in my pocket.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got my laser rifle and I see all these guys scrambling, and it's just like, no. Do these look like the normal guys?
Yeah, these look like Drugers that are. You got a few that kind of stopping down, coming this way. But y'all are free to move wherever y'all want to. These guys are basically heard a loud noise, came, got the other guys up and going to go see what the hell. Door, not an issue. A loud boom
Yeah.
coming from outside. It kind of makes a few things weary.
Yeah, I could understand that.
Who do you have in your pocket, Margot?
You've got Anku.
Okay, I have Anku in my pocket now.
Yeah, because I've been dragging Toby with me.
Okay. All right.
And he would have let you know if you need the polymorph drop just to shout.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm currently invisible, and no sense in
Mhm.
shouting. What to do?
I am checking something real quick. Flurry of blows, bonus action.
All right. I'll come around the corner behind this guy, and I will slowly squat down, pull Anku out of my pocket, and then I will swing and cast green flame blade as I hit and drop Anko on the ground.
All right, so that's gonna break your
It breaks
stealth,
my
and if I hear
invisibility,
that,
but
I'll go.
a rabbit appearing out of nowhere doesn't make things suspicious.
Mhm.
So now he's on the ground. So in case something happens and polymorph automatically gets popped, it's not popping my pocket.
Yep.
What's going on?
I'm going to green flame blading these guys.
And if I hear something going on over there, and I know he's in there, I'm taking some shots on my end.
Okay.
So
you all get a free round.
So
They don't see you.
So do you want us to roll initiative for order, or?
Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that bad boy out. Why don't we?
I mean, it's gonna happen.
Okay,
Hey,
so
I have.
That's a 17 to hit.
Okay.
Let me put these back on. The first guy is going to take.
fucking Christ, Obi, fucking rabbit. He's got more hit points than a normal rabbit. He's got 3.
Well, he'll just turn into a Toby after that.
Alright, so that's going to be 7 points of damage to the first guy and 6 points of damage to the second guy.
All right.
And of course, I am now visible.
Okay.
I think you're gonna go before me, Lorena.
What? Probably. Okay, so I can hear stuff over here, but I can't see it yet. And I see these guys right in front of me, but do I get the feeling they see me?
No.
Okay.
You want to pop that in order before we...
Mm-hmm. I got one more person I need to roll for.
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting
There's no
about
doors.
Invisible
There's no
guy?
doors to get in there from here, right? I'm not missing any doors over here.
You can roll a 20. We're all up here.
Why did I roll advantage with that?
I don't know.
He rolled a 12 and a 19.
Okay. So 12, he'll be 13.
13, 12.
Oh, 13, 12. So it'll be 14.
But
Okay, so
Okay.
I know they're over on this side somewhere because I could hear it, right?
Yeah. Well,
But there's no
I don't
door
know
there.
if you'd actually hear it because all I did was swing a blade. I didn't make any noise. It was just fire. I guess you could probably hear them scream or something.
Okay. I am still stealth. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to have my shield. I would have put my rifle away as I moved in. I have my shield and my sword out, and I am going to hit or try to hit. Hopefully, roll better than I rolled last time.
yes, no.
Dan, what you say you did damage on?
What do you mean?
The first guy was how many? And
7 to the first,
I know.
6 to the second.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my gosh! Why am I rolling like poo poo caca heads?
At least that was only the dancing ivory sword.
That's fun. Let's see. What do I want to do for my bonus action? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. My bonus action was going to be hide again. but
Okay.
but I swung at him and he didn't see me, and I don't really have anything to hide behind, so I don't believe that's going to be a thing here. So I'm going to, let's see, I moved 5, 10, 15, 20 to get there. I'm going to stay there. I'm just going to stay there.
Okay. Tobias or
Tobias
Crackwood?
will hop out of my pocket,
Okay.
and bonus action, no more bunny. And he is going to cast Fairy Fire right there.
Okay.
And oh shit, Whoops. Anku, no more bunny.
That's why I put him on the ground. I figured, something would happen, and
Yeah.
then it would drop the. So Anku actually can go now, as not as a bunny.
Yes.
Yeah.
So each object is outlined in blue line. Yada yada yada. Dex saves from all of them. It's not super high.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dex save of 14.
Okay. Give me. You pick out 2 of those 5.
2 of these 5.
Yeah.
Let's go. She's attacking this one, so she'll probably still want advantage on it. And let's go with this one. These 2.
Okay. Okay. Those 2 are fairy fired. I rolled nat 22, nat 29, 19.
And he'll back into this corner
Okay.
and concentrate.
Okay.
Oh, where'd that guy come from?
And it's my turn. It looks like, unless something else happens before me.
Well, as you guys are going, Dan, Largo recognizes after he does this green flame blade, a javelin is now sticking out of this guy.
Which we should talk to them about helping.
All right.
Now you can go.
So, all right, that'll work.
No, who can go?
Still invisible, but I
Yep.
get advantage anyway. So I'm gonna light off a few attacks on this guy with the rifle first, since I still had that out.
Okay.
So, gonna use my boomstick. 17 for 20 points of radiant on this guy.
Okay. You hear him go, oh, as you kind of like blow off one of his arms.
Oh.
But he's still standing. Hurt, but still standing.
Oh, okay. Well, he's hurt but still standing. I don't need to use a second shot. So out pops of invisibility, a werebear,
All right.
as I charge him
Okay.
and go in for a bite attack on his not so pretty little head.
Okay.
25 points or 25 to hit for 12 piercing.
Okay. And as you bite down, you hear a snap and the body falls, yet the head's still in your mouth.
I'll spit the head out towards their direction, and as a bonus action, I'll raise my foot to
Okay.
go for. Could I use the claws on the end of my foot for a claw attack?
Sure. You're a monk and shit. You guys get to do whatever you want.
My unarmed strike,
Yeah.
Then I'll look over at this guy and just go to claw at the back of his body. 25 for 12 slashing.
Okay.
And yep, action bonus. And yeah, I'll just start putting away my rifle for the rest of my, move and whatnot. I attack, and yep, starting to put it away as stuff's going down.
Okay. What will Anku do? Anku will. Since he doesn't know what's going on with the guy behind him, he's not going to waste a high level. Oh, well, it's 3 people anyways. But he did see the guy. So, all right. He'll cast Bless on himself. Largo. No, we left Wampus back at the cats, didn't we?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Drek will have it as well, I guess. He'll have a Bless. And that's his turn. So, now we'll actually get into initiative, which brings us to Lorena.
Take 2. Maybe I'll hit you this
Hey,
time.
what's the range on the bless?
What the ever-loving frack?
30 feet, right?
30 feet of people I can see.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It says 3 creatures of your choice within range.
All right.
I mean,
yeah, I guess that's 30 feet, right?
that's why I was checking. It didn't say
5, 10,
C.
15. All right, you have bless. Sorry, Drex.
It's not going to make me hit.
No,
But,
it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's a good thing I'm over here, because I think I'd be asking what the hell's wrong. See, we let you spend one night with your girl, and now you fucking hit like shit.
She wore out my strong arm. Anyway, so for my bonus action, I will do nothing because I don't really have a bonus action because I'm holding a shield, so I do not have two-handed fighting right now.
Oh,
The dude's glowing, and you still can't hit him.
Oh yeah, I'm not proud of this. I rolled a 1 and a 2, y'all.
Yeah,
Tobias?
Well, Toby sees what's going on and is thinking, all right, no, that's going on. Cool. He will. So.
Lorena's taking it easy on the enemy.
I killed one already. I just want you guys to get some kills in before I just...
Yeah.
I have a question, and this is for you to decide.
No.
Okay. That's fine. Then I guess I'll just conjure animals.
No, can't do that either. No, what's your question?
I was looking at elemental weapon, and I choose a non-magical weapon.
Yes.
But my fists are magical technically. They have key empowered strikes. So are those magic weapons?
Yes.
Shit.
Yep.
I was gonna stack an extra D4 damage on top.
Nope.
So he will stay in the back, hang out, say hello, see how everybody's doing, make sure everyone's doing all right.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Dar. He'll move up to here and hide in this corner. As his action, he will attempt to hide.
Alrighty.
Clearly he does
to
better
hide.
at hiding than I do at a hit. Oh yeah, no, he does better. Okay, cool.
So I see the one that I am currently flanking, thinking, oh, okay.
Oh yeah. This
Yes.
one's dead.
And roll for an attack.
Okay.
Attack 1, 22 for 10.
Okay. He takes you 10 points damage.
Oh. He might have to make a con save.
Uh-oh.
No, he doesn't. 13 points of damage.
He got a natural 20, so.
Did he survive the second attack?
No, but he saved on not turning into you. He only had.
I was gonna make sure he.
Left.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure he didn't.
Yeah.
I'll move up 5 feet. Oh, hey, there's some more up here. And bonus action, I will claw the guy up to my left.
Okay.
Not at advantage, just a normal roll. 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. For 15 slashing.
15 slashing. Okay.
Yep, I'm saving some key points here for a bit. Bonus action. Ooh, bonus action stuffs. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I forgot I had a bonus action thing. Other than attack.
Yeah. I do when I'm
This
not
one.
holding a
5,
shield.
10, 15. No. 5, 10. He'll come here. And he will enlarge.
Hey, bud.
Oh, hi.
There's a 9.
Misses.
How about a 6?
Misses.
All right. So you see this big Druger who's about your size now.
See,
That-
they roll like I do. We're gonna be fine.
Rolled a
Next
6.
one up.
I think he's rolling a little lower than you.
All right. This one will follow suit in large as
A
well.
9. Oh.
The one that you just hit.
All right.
15,
Misses.
21.
That hits. Is his weapon magical?
Did we lose you?
No, I see the shadows behind his head moving a little bit.
I was reading in large to see if any.
Nope.
Then
He
Just
gets a
magically-
D4 to his damage, but it just makes him bigger.
Yep. Doesn't give him magic weapons all of a sudden.
That's what elemental weapon does. You touch a non-magical weapon and give it acid, fire, lightning, thunder, cold.
Or the newest spell that's been added to the spell list. No sorcerer's
Naughty no.
nope.
Oh, is there
Knife and
another?
necrosis.
What level's that?
Same level as the elemental weapon.
Oh,
The only difference is instead of you choosing what element you want it to be, it's necrotic.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the one that Ronnie got Sunday, that his mom left for him.
Oh, cool. So yeah, he hits me and
Okay. He will roll and cast Sanctuary on Largle.
Is
See if
sanctuary
plants
concentration?
no.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Will that undo bless?
Oh,
I didn't think
Wait,
Sanctuary was.
let me double check. I totally forgot about Bless. No, Sanctuary is not.
Okay.
It's just lasts for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Okay.
because you could pop Sanctuary on yourself and then do Spirit Guardians
Yeah.
and then just walk around. You're not attacking anybody, they're just in your range. And then
Alright,
it's hard for
cool.
them to hit you.
Right.
Just checking.
Yeah.
So sanctuary.
I have to make a wisdom save to able to hit you, and that's a bonus action.
But you can break the Sanctuary by attacking them.
Yeah.
So you can buff people and whatnot and keep your Sanctuary, but if you attack, it breaks your Sanctuary.
It breaks whoever has the sanctuary on.
Yeah, so if you are to attack,
Yeah, so
I think it's the person who has Sanctuary can't attack.
All right.
Because it's
He
like,
will.
I'm a pacifist, but I'm attacking you, so I'm not a pacifist anymore.
He's gonna cast Sending as his actual action since Sanctuary is a bonus action,
Mhm.
and it's gonna let you guys know over that hey, we got some company here. We could use some help.
yeah,
Who's he
now
send
that
it
you
to?
just neutered me, yeah.
Who's he let know?
Lorraine.
Yeah, we'll be there as soon as we can. We have quite a few over here too.
Oh, they got people too there, Largle. So hurry up and kill these guys.
We got like
Didn't you
4
just-
in this hallway.
Didn't you just cast a spell on me that means I can't attack?
No, you can.
It's gonna go away.
I-
now.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were next. I wasn't paying attention to turn order. I'm
Okay.
trying to be helpful with Anku.
Well,
So
then
does
just cast
Like you've
sanctuary
never
on
played a
himself.
cleric before.
Fucking Christ.
Not a healing one.
Have him cast it on himself.
Okay, sure, I'll cast it on-
Yeah, that.
Yeah, then sending is, fine.
And
Yeah.
then any healing spells he does doesn't affect it either.
Nope.
Like Bless or Bane, I don't
Yeah.
think break it because he's not attacking.
Yeah, it's got to be an attack or a offensive spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
So Toll the Dead would break it.
So you can heal.
and keep the bless up and all that fun stuff.
Bless.
All right,
Bless
so
up.
I will go ahead and do Green Flame Blade again on these two in front of me. I'm not going to get in
Okay.
the way of whoever this guy is behind me.
No.
Because apparently he's throwing javelins at my enemy. I'll just make sure he... whatever. Alright. I don't have advantage on the rolls now. Because I don't have flanking. So let's roll that. That'll be 17 to hit.
Just hits.
First guy will take, looks like 10 points of damage. Second guy will take 11 points.
Okay.
At least that's what it looks like. Yep.
Okay. They're both pretty hurt. Okay.
And I think I
Now we
only
got
have
a lot of these guys
one
right
action.
there.
So what I will do is I will go ahead and move. Do I want to move? Do I really want to move? Actually, I will. I'll move up to here.
Okay.
And that'll give me a view of what's going on down that way, too. And I don't think I have a bonus action that would do any good at this particular point in time. So we'll leave it at that. Did I add a d4 to that? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Okay. Well, the Druker you just went by, he will enlarge and swing at you for 15.
Miss.
So 14 won't hit you then either.
No.
Okay. So much for that guy. 9.
Oh, great. You made a bigger target for me to hit.
Down here, come down here. You can take your attack of opportunity because he does not know you're there.
Yeah, and even though he left my range, he left it on the other side of a wall.
Oh, that's right. Never
And
mind.
then he came back within my range. But somebody,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
yeah, I
didn't
wouldn't be able to
realize-
hit him because he left my range. And then he came back in and he was in my range, so
Yeah, you would have had attack of opportunity once I came down to say here. So
I wouldn't be able to hit him
he'll-
though because there's a wall in the way.
okay.
That's what would make sense to me is that it's like, oh, I can't reach around the wall to hit him because he never
Yeah.
left my range.
He literally had full
That's
coverage once
true.
he stepped away.
Yeah, that's true. So Lorena, if you'd like to take a free attack on this guy, you know.
A reaction attack of opportunity? Sure. Let's see if I can.
He doesn't know you're there? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Oh, there you
dun.
go. All the damage.
Well, I mean, there's no sneak attack because it's just a
Well,
reaction.
You haven't used your sneak attack this
I
round.
have not used my sneak attack this round,
I
and
know, you got to hit first.
I did. I rolled an natural 20.
Well, that time. I'm just saying, that's how you know you're
The
an
damn.
idiot.
sneak
That one
attack's
hit
about
late.
to hurt.
Okay, so that much
24,
plus 15. 39.
34, 39.
Okay.
No! Ugh. But, like, you know, with more authority and goodness.
Okay.
Sweet.
Nobody except Toby saw it.
That's
Mhm.
okay. I don't need other people's validation.
He will enlarge as well.
Toby looks if you see him. Just being real quiet because he's trying to hide.
He's made out of metal, so plum, 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 plum. Like little tambourine man.
It's a fucking damn.
Great, I can just see it now. I'm performing in the bar, and you got Toby going.
Yes.
And he does it at the
5,
wrong
10.
moments too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
-1. Does he have performance?
Oh, a swing and a miss.
No, he does not.
Okay. That one's dead. Okay, this one. He'll come running down.
Can't tell
Trying
which
to-
one's this one.
The new one that just came running down. Do you see him?
Oh, yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Ran past you.
In the same place as the one that died before it moved. Got it. Got it.
Actually, yeah. He would have. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi there.
17?
No, sir.
So no 15 either.
No, sir.
It's almost like
he's-
he's asking to get flanked.
He goes
Yes,
patty
sir.
cake with you. Okay. So this one. Oh, he finally gets up. He's confused that Drek is attacking them and you're attacking them. And so he's going to swing at you both. First 12 miss. That would have hit Drek. So.
Are there enlarges actions?
No.
Potions and bonus actions, perhaps.
Well, it's their
It's
innate
their racial
ability.
ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was curious if it was an action, because enlarge reduce, I believe, is casting an action, but I wasn't sure if it was for their racial ability.
I have no idea.
You see Drex take a huge hit,
Oh, what a shame.
That's a shame.
but he's still standing.
Like, oh no. Hey, Hanku, want to animate some more dead?
Oh, that's that guy. Only one he can really see. Ooh, I'm sorry. Lorena, you take 4 points of piercing as a javelin gets thrown out of this little slit.
Take 4 points.
Yeah,
You gonna survive?
he hit you with 23. I assume that hits unless you're doing shield.
I'm not going to do a shield. You already told me what the damage was. So, yeah, I'm going to take the 4 points.
Okay, so this is gonna crit, or this is a 19, so this is gonna hit. Fuck you, I'm gonna tell you the damage right now. No shield.
Yeah.
You're not getting a chance.
I didn't think it.
Oh, but you already attacked as a reaction, right? That turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I did, yeah.
So
But it's my turn again. So.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, sir. How are you today? So yeah, I'll go ahead and I guess swing my sword at the guy who is just standing here in front of me and hope to do so much better now. Does a 22 hit, sir?
That does hit.
Is this one of my? Who is this? What is this person here? I can't see it. They're in the wall. Who is that?
me? I'm right
Okay,
here.
Good. Well, I'm just making sure because if you're within 5 feet of them, I get my sneak attack bonus.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so 16
Yep.
damage.
Yep, I'm up here in between these
Ooh,
two walls.
is that including my? Is that giving me my
That's 2.
No, but I should have. It's my. Oh, I've been missing some damage on it because I made it my hex weapon this rest. So I should be doing another 1d8 fire damage on top of that.
Nice.
2
So
2
18.
fire damage.
1,
Ah.
2.
And there's not another enemy next to him, so they're not going to get it. Yeah. So my pact boon for my hexblade is 1d8 fire damage and 1d8 plus 1 to a creature within 5 feet of them. So it's green flame blade. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Please don't.
18. 18.
Thank you, take it.
Now, does the spell say it has to be an
Yes.
enemy?
It's enemy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
enemy.
I'm just thinking from earlier. Does it have to be an enemy?
Can
I
it
mean,
be
to
an
be fair,
acquaintance?
that would be like 10 damage you take. It's not.
That would take out my temp.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I stabbed the guy trying to get 11 or 12, and I didn't.
Yeah, it says you can have it jump from your target to a different creature of your choice. That's within 5 feet of it.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
And it
So yeah.
it also kind of says you can, which
So
means
18
technically
damage,
you
2
don't
of it is
have to.
fire.
Okay.
What does it say? What?
He took it.
Cool. My bonus action is going to be to sidestep right to here, which I should have done in the beginning, but I didn't think about it.
Okay.
By bonus action, I just meant movement. I'm not doing a bonus.
All right. Tobias.
Does this guy see Tobias? He rolled a 20 on his stealth.
This guy right in front.
Yeah.
He probably does not. Guess I can't. Yeah, he's got a 7.
Okay, then this attack with his laser pistol will be at advantage.
Yeah.
24 for 14
Nice.
radiant to this guy.
Okay. You blow his head off
Bye.
as it goes pops.
The bonus action stuff for Toby. Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, he's got Shillelagh as a cantrip. Yeah, that'll be Toby. He'll just continue to slink into this corner since he saw a javelin come throwing out of this. He'll just try
It
and.
is a very handy spell. Carry a
Yeah.
club around with you. All you gotta do is cast Shillelagh. Now it's a 1d8
Magic.
damage. Magic, and it uses your
Wisdom,
yeah, instead of Dex or Strength.
strength, or anything. Yeah. So that's Toby.
All right. How about you? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna continue to say hi to these fools in front of me and try and do my best to hurt them.
Oh,
First, the
okay.
guy directly in front of me, I'm going to bite. 18 for 12.
That hits.
Still standing.
Still standing.
Let's try this roll. That is not gonna hit.
Do you want to avoid your fumble?
You have the card.
Sure, I'll use avoid a fumble.
Okay.
I don't see myself using it any other time soon.
Toby thanks you.
I don't know how I'd hit him in the back, but yeah, just in case. So, oh wow, jeez. Okay, I will go ahead and I'll use one key point and I'll flurry my blows.
All right.
Sounds so intriguing every time.
And I'll make 2 more unarmed claws.
Okay.
So these will be my 2 more attacks. I'll just put advantage on them to see if they both hit. 9 will miss. Second one for 20 for 13 on this guy directly in front.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yes.
I will go ahead and use another key point just to give him a tidbit of necrotic damage.
Okay.
If he looks like he's hurting a little bit, then I'll give him a d6 plus 4 necrotic. 7 points of necrotic onto him.
Okay. They
All
only
right,
have
cool.
26 hit points. You did 25.
Oh, well, I thought I hit him before. I may not have. I could be
No,
wrong.
you hit the other guy.
That's right. Yep, that's right. So I will get up here and I can see Largol and one by him. I got a door up here and I see you, Largol, and your friend. By you.
There's a door behind you too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see a door up
okay.
here. And then, yeah, you can see the other 2 ways, but I'm just letting you know. That's it. Yeah, he's not concentrating on anything. Oh, hey, that looks like fun.
You just stumbled over a trap? Did you stumble on a trap?
I don't think so, because I saw people running around up here.
I think it's
I
the
was
fucking with you.
Running around and enlarging.
okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, open it up.
Yeah, because the door is technically open now.
Oh, I got an open doorway up here.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, action bonus move. Yep.
All right. So That's this guy. He's dead. That's this guy. He will. He's upset because he hit you.
He barely hit me.
This one, he critted on you.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my god. Ow, it hurts so bad.
So you take 100% of 0 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm doubling over in pain because that actually hit me and it hurts so much. Oh, I think he's gonna believe me. Oh god, it hurt. Oh, ow.
You take 0? Oh, because it's not magical.
Yeah, non-magical damage. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
It would have been 28 points of damage.
Does the mocking do anything?
Yeah, he kicks you in the balls.
Still not magical.
Mocking him even more. It's like, oh my god, oh boy, ow, oh. Constructs don't take any damage.
I'm listening
is
to
that what-
this. Do
I'll
I
tell him
believe
that.
it?
Yes, Uncle will come up and bit confused.
Okay, you ain't got to get involved. Keep concentrating on that bless. Now you've lost the sanctuary.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about the sanctuary. Okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Monk who's hitting stuff? By golly.
He's never tried before. That's why he.
Whomp.
How does it feel to hurt things?
Does he hit?
No.
Okay, all I see is the 4 and the 2 divine strike.
So, question.
Oh, yeah. I just rolled damage, not actually to hit.
Weird.
Oh, okay.
Well, so technically you didn't hit, so that's on you. You don't have to roll it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did.
Yeah, it still doesn't. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So sanctuary is still in effect.
I don't like killing things.
So, are these guys wearing any armor?
They are wearing a chain armor.
Seems to be the
Or
same stuff.
scale
as the
mail,
others.
scale mail, and shield.
Still,
Okay,
it's
so
still
scale.
metal in the scale mill, right?
Thinking heating up some stuff.
Something else.
Okay.
So I kind of look up the Durgar and I kind of chuckles. If you hadn't gotten so big, I was just going to touch you on top of your head. But since you decided to grow, and I hit him with shocking grasp.
Okay.
And since he's wearing metal on his armor, I have advantage.
Nice.
Some of those electric things.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 15.
You got blessed, don't you?
I think that's with bless.
Oh, did that roll your bless in it?
I rolled a
Yeah, I did a D4.
I rolled an 8 plus a 6 plus a 1.
Okay.
That's
He
a miss,
smacks your hand out. Yep. Smacks your hand out. I grew big so I can look in the eyes when I kill you.
I still find that kind of funny, and I'll leave it at that because I really ain't got nothing else I can say to you. Oh wait, well, don't. You know what? Nah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Something else I can do as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
You happy where you're at, Typhoid?
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good.
And Anku moved up, so I'm sure he doesn't want me pushing him back, does he?
It doesn't matter.
Alright. Well, I'll strength push him back 5 feet and say, "You're fine, just keep concentrating on that bless."
Okay, sorry.
You're good. And I'll just make sure I push him out of the way of the guy beside me. So Granted, he's got a roll to be able to hit Anku, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Anku's still a turtle. He's pretty stout.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I guess the next few guys are already dead, so it's up to Drex. He keeps swinging and a missing. All right. This Trigger does not want to die, does he?
Just shows you
That
how
one's dead.
I mean,
bad.
did any of them want to die?
It just shows you how bad it is. I rolled a 1, and I still have an 11.
Yeah. You got plus 10 to your attacks. I take it 11's not going to hit you.
Me?
I don't think it hit anyone.
No, it didn't hit me.
Ooh. That sucks.
No, that doesn't hit me either.
No.
Did he roll the fumble? Oh, he killed the spy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, ain't that a bitch.
We should remember to check his body thoroughly, though.
No, I'll check all of them thoroughly.
They're all gonna get
I mean,
checked,
all
yeah.
he did was he just saved me the trouble.
All right. This guy. 15, 15, 20. Okay. He'll come up. He'll enlarge. Don't even know why I bothered. All right. Lorena.
Hi.
Bigger to hit.
Oh, where did he go? So 5, 10, 15. I don't see him in here. 20,
No.
Someone just ran up on me.
25. No, I'm going to come here and I'm going to bonus action try and hide behind like this pillar area here.
Okay.
Keep rolling decent. It's a 22. 22.
Yeah, definitely think you're hidden.
Okay. Ooh. I have my sword out. That's not going to work. I'm just going to have to keep walking. I have the movement to get to here, but I don't know if that would. It shouldn't break my stealth. I haven't done anything except for move 5 feet forward.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Okay.
These two are concentrating on this beast that just does not seem to want to die.
Friend of beast. Okay. It's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So that's going to be 19 plus a 1d8. So it's 20 to him. Okay. And then he's going to take an additional 1d8 plus 1.
Okay.
So 5.
Okay.
And that is all I can do. Look, guys, I hit something. So sad,
That
rolling.
bloody time.
You're not wrong.
Toby will 5, 10, 15 up here.
Okay.
And action dodge.
Okay.
Just to help me flank with this guy.
Okay.
And then I am going to go and attack this guy.
And then I'm going to
Okay.
leave. No.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave, as
Go
one
leave the
does.
area.
I'm going to attack, 12 slashing. The rest of my attacks on this guy are going to be non-lethal. So I'm going to be hitting non-lethal parts of him. 11 bonus action. I said non-lethal. So that's 12 slashing and then non-lethal 11, non-lethal 28. So I'm trying to knock this guy out by going for non-lethal areas.
Okay.
Okay, good. And I will use some movement. 5, 10, 15. I don't see anything in here. It seems. Is this just an empty room with some windows or something?
No, what you should see here. Lighting. Delete. 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 Delete.
Are these like cells?
Delete. No. X3. A low stone table flanked by stone benches dominates this room, which is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. Through the hazy smoke, you see featureless stone doors lining the walls.
Okay.
This here is basically barracks, upper barracks.
Right.
What's your passive perception?
17.
Okay. You don't quite notice anything just yet.
Okay. Then if I don't see anything in here, I'll use the rest of my movement. So I went 10, 15. So I have 35 feet of movement. Back over to here. Well, roughly there. And there's a empty room down the way. Knocked one of them out for questioning.
You would recognize that area as being the barracks.
Okay. The empty barracks. And yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Anku is going to do. You have the time to listen to me one.
No.
All right.
Anku didn't just kill the Durgar, did he?
Yes, he did.
The one that was helping you.
What the hell's wrong with him?
The enemy that's been
Helping
our enemy.
I don't care. Still a Durgar.
My enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
Fine. I will step here.
I don't know he's been helping you, so I'll just run down there and murder him.
I will.
As one does.
I'm going to try this and see if it'll work. But give me a strength save for him.
For Drek?
Actually, first I'm going to hit him. Let me try that first, and then I'll do the strength save. Okay?
The enemy, not Drek, or Drek?
The enemy.
Okay.
All right,
You're going to hit him first?
First, I'm going to roll to no advantage, just a roll. It's going to be a 16.
16 just hits.
All right, so there'll be 7 points of thunder damage. Is he still? Oh, he's dead. Never mind then.
He only had 2 hit points for the last 2 rounds.
Then I guess I will step away from him into the hallway. Nothing?
Nothing.
You guys clear?
Yeah, other than the one that's unconscious, there's like 4 dead ones.
Well, we have. I guess we have an ally because one of them started attacking the rest of them as soon as I did.
Oh, all right, that's perfect. Then this one doesn't need to live.
In there, the guy we saw through the crack that was invisible.
Oh yeah, the breath.
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Oh, you saw me?
Yeah, you weren't
From one of
hiding
those
very
other
well.
factions.
When you're trying to hide invisibly in a cold area, it's good to try to disguise your breath a better way than you did. I mean, I definitely could see you.
I was there for a good half hour. The other guy never noticed me. I was doing good.
Yeah, well, he was an
Why
idiot.
were you just
apparently.
staying there for a half hour?
Awaiting orders.
Well, we're here to. Who are you with?
I am Clan Mozart.
All right.
Ain't that the group they said for you to talk to or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're against what's his name?
We're just here to clear this place out and make it our own.
To stop the dragon. We're here to stop the dragon from being constructed.
Well, there is that
Unless
too.
you're for the dragon being constructed.
You are late on the dragon, and we were opposed to it. That's why we were
Define
going to.
late.
How about we pick that up next week?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, it is late. It is
All
late.
right. Well, we'll just kill this one then back here. Yeah, fucking end this unconscious man's life.
All right. So, yeah, I
Okay.
mean, it's already after 11 o'clock, and that does seem like a pretty good stopping point. Unless Marcus wants to continue. That's up to him. He is
I
the game
can-
master.
It's up to y'all.
Unless
No,
you
I
want to
gotta
continue.
drive 3 hours early in the morning, so I need to get some sleep.
So, come back next Friday to find out what that Duragram meant by the fact that we were late.
I
as
won't
far
be
as creating
here
the dragon.
next week.
Oh,
Huh?
you're gone.
I won't be here next week.
And we see why what kills Lorena.
The dragon, probably.
No, probably. So unless Ronnie shows back up, we'll have to cancel next week's session then.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
But we'll be back. We will be here Sunday this week, right?
Yes, I'll be back by. No.
You won't be
I
here
won't
Sunday?
Well, this Sunday I will. The
Yes,
following
that's what I meant,
Sunday.
this Sunday.
So
Yeah.
next Friday and next Sunday, you're
Yeah, next
gonna be gone
weekend's a wash
Friday,
for me.
probably not Sunday.
All right. Well, as far as next
Okay.
Sunday's game is concerned, we'll probably still go because we'll have
Oh,
somebody.
yeah.
We'll have somebody cover your character for next Sunday.
Yeah, of course.
But
Of course.
this Sunday we'll be back for what's happening on Lost Beginnings. Last week, one of our characters found something very heart-wrenching. Note from his mother, who he's not seen or whatever, who he's trying to find. And I believe a book that I have to working on writing because somebody wants to actually read the damn thing while they take their breaks. So
It's a picture book. That's all it is. It's just a picture book.
Yeah, it's one of those Kama Sutra type books.
Okay, so first you're gonna want to bend. Oh no.
She starts flipping through.
Yeah.
She goes,
Oh wait. Oh god.
oh, I think I seen Mom and Dad do that one in the.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, next week we'll have Bryn Yeager, her character.
Okay, and Wednesdays for the next couple of weeks is still a wash as far as to organized play is concerned due to work schedules. We won't be back for at least another 2 weeks on to organized play. Other than that, don't forget to check out our website that Mark has been working diligently on
Yes.
which is also down below in the link right above the Extra Life link. So check both of those out. Thank you once again for joining us. Remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together. Please keep that golden rule in mind and treat those around you the way you would like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.
Take care.
Alrighty.